Well, hello everyone. Happy sensational Sunday. My name is Jen and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And of course, Joe is here as always.
What's up, neighbor?
And I wanted to welcome all of you to a wonderful day and hope all of you are healthy, happy, and excited to see some wonderful jewelry today because that's what we're here to do, right? So I wanted to first of all welcome everyone and ask if you are new here, just register with us prior to bidding. Hello, Kat. You're first in the chat. You got an extra thumbs up for me. Thank you very much, and hope all is well with my neighbor. Kat's my neighbor. I call her my neighbor, even though she's a little bit, not exactly my next door neighbor, but she's close enough to be my neighbor. Hello, Painted Pony. So what I need you guys to do, if you haven't done it already, is register with me. Please send us your information prior to bidding. And how you would do that, I've pinned my email to the top of the chat at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Just your name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, PayPal information, and oh, if you live in an apartment or something, make sure you give us your apartment number and your building number because I want to make sure your neighbor doesn't get your packages that you paid for. That'd be a good idea. Hello, Lulu and BB. How are you? Good to see you. Let's see what else we got. I only ship in the continental United States at this time. I welcome all the viewers here to have a good time. Let's see. Let's see. What else we got going on?
Nice day.
Nice day. What is it? 69 degrees in Florida. It's 2 in the afternoon, so it means it's probably going to get as hot as it's going to be then today. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's the first day of March, so it's the Ides of March. Did you guys know that? Today it's called the Ides of March. Let's see. Mama Marge's birthday is this Thursday, and she says hello to all of you. And hope she's watching. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. Hello, sis, if you're watching too. And hi, Deborah. How are you? Yes, we're here to look at beautiful jewelry. And if you guys saw my haul video yesterday, hopefully you guys did. We have some things to look at. It's 82. BB, you got me beat. You got me beat. I bet a lot of people in the country are probably jealous of you. It's 3. Oh, well, you're an hour ahead, honey, because I am in the Panhandle, Lulu. I know where you're at. You're just like, you're in Florida too, but literally I'm about 100 miles from the Eastern time zone. I'm on West, so I'm actually on Central time. So I know you're on 3 p.m. there. But yes, so I have a lot of things to show you guys today. I'm only on for 3 hours today. With that being said, we would have to have you register to participate in all this wonderful stuff we do here. So make sure I have all your information. My husband Joe is watching chat all the time. As well as watching email. Just always remember, I have people who watch my show, not chatting in chat, but they're participating via email. So if you see something and you want to claim it, sometimes it gets purchased off air and you don't even aware of it if you guys are in live chat here with me. So I'm not saying anybody has to buy anything from me, but if you do, just keep that in mind because I have people who watch and then send emails. They, for whatever reason, don't want to chat and chat. They rather just send Joe an email. I don't know. They like to talk to my husband more than me. I don't know. But hey, for whatever reason, I'm happy. I'm here to help. That's what I'm here to do. Hello, Chu. How are you? Hello, Roddy. Good to see you. And yes, spring is coming. What is it? March flowers. March showers bring April flowers. Is that what they say? I remember these things from kindergarten. I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, it also brings hurricane season to Florida.
First day of spring is the 20th.
Oh, first day of spring is the 20th, according to my husband. He just looked at the calendar.
Yeah, not according to me. It's
yeah. And a lot of people, yes, you're right, Lou. A lot of people don't know how to do the chat thing. It's real simple, but to make things easy, I am here to do it any way you need to. So some people can just send an email directly to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. The way I do things at my channel, all the new pieces go up on the auction block first for everybody to get first shot, first serve, first come, first serve basis, basically. I do them pre-sale at my channel. I make it fair for everybody. And then once an item is passed, if that happens, you can then first come, first serve, claim the item. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Hello, Rebecca. Good to see you. And so that's how it works. So now when I do a countdown of an auction, oh, my flag is starting. I need a new flag. Well, I've got to shred. I've got we have a checkered. I have a little string on my flag. Oh, we gotta like the checkered flag has been used too much, so we have to like gotta cut the string off the flag. Anyway, so we do a half flag raise like this because I know everyone's internet speed is different. Okay, and then when you get the full flag raise here, and then also see in the chat that it's been sold. That way, you know it's been sold to you. Okay, if bid comes in prior to my husband putting in the chat that it's sold, then the bid is still then honored. Okay, so even though I do this, once he has to type it in the chat first. Okay, and so yeah, we're gonna trim my. It's been used too much. That's we have to trim that little dong thing off. Let's see. Anything else? If you ever have a question about anything, just send me an email. Joe's watching chat and email at all time. Hi, Gail. Hi, Control. And I hope everyone's doing well today. And yeah, it's nice sunny day here in Florida where I live. It's 69 degrees right now, so it's a nice day. And my husband just gave me the new updated flag. See, we're gonna take care of that.
Oh.
New season. We're getting a brand new flag. He buys extra. So, all right. I think I got it all covered. Didn't I not cover everything? Oh, okay. So let me explain. The other thing is I'm on 2 times a week, everybody. So for those of you who don't know, I'm on today from 2 to 5 Central Time. I'm also on Tuesday from 1 until 6 Central Time. I take both days, combine them. Whatever you guys buy today will be combined in addition to Tuesday, and you'll get one invoice come Wednesday morning.
Leslie's in the house.
Hi, Leslie. Did you find good stuff today? Did you have good stuff? Did you find good stuff at the flea market? Oh, sure. I'm sure she did. And we'll see a video later. So yes, I do one invoice per week to make things easy. It's easier on the books for us, and it's easier for all of you guys to manage. So don't expect an invoice tomorrow. I know you guys are anxious to pay me, but don't wait till Wednesday. Okay, so wait till Wednesday, get your invoice. If you pay it, hopefully within 24 hours, we'll get your package out the door. So hello, Yippee, how are you? So please, when you get your invoice come Wednesday, please pay that so I can get your shipments out. I don't like to hold on everything here. If you have a question on something or need to talk to me about something, please do so before, I'm going to say approximately 10 p.m. on Tuesday night after I have my sale. I do have people that watch the videos afterwards. Just understand that I'm probably going to bed around 10 o'clock Central. Joe gets up in the middle of the night to start the invoices. If you ladies and gentlemen know, he doesn't want to wake me up at 3 in the morning to ask a question about, hey,
yes, I do.
You don't want to wake me up
yes,
at 3 in the morning.
Do.
No, you don't want to wake me up. So just if you want to add to your order, that's fine. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. I can put it aside for the following week. It's not a big deal, but we'll deal with it as we go along. I have people ask me, oh, can we add this to an order? Once we send you an invoice, it's very difficult for us. I know it sounds strange, but we like to do one invoice at a time per week. If it's something, I'll hold on to it to the following week. And so needless to say, then we are going, to send you the invoice. We'll just do it next week. So it's not a problem, not a big deal.
We just need to know about it.
Just need to know about it. That's all we have to know. Okay. Everything that once an item is passed in my show, at my channel, it is first come, first serve. That means anything I show today, if anything behind me that you see, needless to say, if there's something you saw and you are thinking about it, send me an email. Very simple. I do videos. I try to do my inventory videos once a week. I had people in the last couple of days reach out to me and said, hey, I saw your video in your short the other day about what you have. Do you still have this ring? And they take a little marker thing and they circle a picture and they'll say, hey, do you have this? And sure enough, I did. And I put those items aside for those people and they're here already. So it's very simple. Very, very simple. Hi, Kirsten. I'm sorry I missed you. I was talking there. Let me take a sip of water. So if you're interested in something, always add to your order, and it can be even when I'm not on air. So it doesn't. And one thing about when I do pass on an item, there's no auction involved. So the last bid I have, or the last price I showed it for, I'll honor the price. That's why I have sticky notes and everything. If you have been to my channel, I literally have sticky notes on everything that I do here. So I keep track of it. Hopefully you guys understand that. Very simple process. Okay. I think I got it all out there.
So special.
Show special. I'm wearing my show special, as you guys may know. I come to my channel. I usually put kind of a package deal together every time I do a sale. This time today, I decided to do costume sale. All right. So do I look? I don't know. I had the hair down, I guess, and I'll put it up probably in a little bit. This is beautiful. This is a double strand necklace, very Chanel looking. It's not Chanel. Let me give you a close up here. Gold tone, faux pearl. Okay, and let me give you the measurement of this necklace. This necklace is 17 inches long, has a big lobster claw clasp in the back. Okay, and then also on this deal, you're going to get this. You're going to get 2 bracelets. This is a limited edition Edgar Barabee enamel and rhinestone cuff. Very beautiful red enamel. I can get this focused. There we go. Red and black enamel with red rhinestones. Look at how beautiful this is done. This is heavy. It opens up. There's a little fold here that you push down. It opens up. This has an inch, 1 inch across this way. The inside diameter is 8 inches, so it fit on the comb like for an 8-inch wrist. This cuff for a piece of costume jewelry, this weighs 147.2 grams. And the reason why I say that, because I want you guys to know that this is a nicely well-constructed piece of jewelry. This is not chintzy, okay? And here is the mark. Barabee, limited edition, right there, okay? Beautifully done. Here is the enamel work on that. And please look up this designer. If you guys follow costume, very nice, well-known designer. And then also in this deal, you will get a Joan Rivers bee bracelet. And this does have, what did I do with the box, honey? My husband has the original box. There's the original box to go with it. Okay. Her emblem is the bee. And this is gold tone. It has a toggle clasp. And on each bee, there is her signature, Joan Rivers, Joan Rivers, Joan Rivers. So one is green little head, red, and blue. So you'll get that. I love this together because if you ever seen fashion, and a lot of it is layers and putting combination of jewelry together, this is really hot. I mean, chain link, you can mix and match, and I like the fact it makes noise. I do this with my Yerman all the time. I wear all my Yerman together, and it looks wonderful. And I think the costume and the fact that it all matches, I think it's matchy enough that you could totally rock that. Okay. And then here, my ears, you're also going to get these. These are Napier, and these are clip. Very beautiful, timeless earring. Some people might refer this to almost, I don't know if it's to be a fluted earring. I wouldn't technically call it, some people might call it a shrimp style, but it's not symmetric like a shrimp typically.
Since you're wearing the beads, I call it a honeycomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like honey.
Okay. And then we have the Napier name right there, and these have the tension backs. So they're clip. There you go. So you're going to get all 4 pieces of jewelry. And please look up some of these pieces, because right here, the Stroh special is $150, buy it now. And this is a buy it now situation. So you get everything in the deal for $150. And this alone, this bracelet, Joan Rivers bracelet, goes for about $80 to $100. I kid you not, online. You can do your research and you want to think on it to see what else is here. But that's how I do it. I kind of took all this together and put it together for all of you. So I think it's an awesome deal. And if you put it together, you can mix and match. You can wear this one day. If you don't want to wear it all together, I think it's awesome. So I'm going to have that on. I'll come back to you guys who want to think on it. That's fine. But it's here. Okay. Send an email. First one to claim it. You can send out, you don't have to do it in the chat. You can send Joe an email to my email address and claim it too. So hi, Billy. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, here's the box. So you will get the box, Joan Rivers collection. So I do have the box here for the bracelet. Okay, so I'm going to start with High Bidder Gets Choice tray. If you come to my channel, I usually bring out a couple of these trays just to get everybody warmed up and excited. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, I've got 38 of all of you here and only 15 thumbs up. Make sure at the bottom of the screen right here that that little red line is live all the way to the end. And up on the top right, it says live chat, not top chat. Okay. And the other thing at the bottom there, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, that little bell icon, hit that little click the little bell and hit all notifications so you get notified of when I do go on. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to zoom my camera down here. We're going to move over. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Good to see you, honey. All right. So here we go. Of course, there's a lot of things going on in here. Now you can't really see in a little square, but most of these are necklaces. I think they're all necklaces, actually. So how this is going to work, I'm going to pull out each square, and we're going to start a bid of these. Okay, and this is going to be for High Bidder Gets Choice, and then whoever's in the bidding process will get. Then basically we go down the list, and then if anything's left over, everybody has a first come first serve opportunity at the starting bid. If anything's left that you still want. Okay. All right. So here we go. Number 1. Articulated heart Lisner with the original tag. That's what it was. And this chain is 33 inches long, gold tone, again with the original stock tag. Number 2 is Anne Klein. Let me use my bust to help you guys look at these things a little bit better. Hold on a second.
Katie's on the house.
Hi, Katie. How are you? We're just going through the High Bidder Gets Choice tray. We just started. So how you doing? This is Anne Klein. Right there with the lion quality tag right there. And then this is a necklace, of course. This is 20 inches long with the blue rhinestone. This is acrylic. These are acrylic beads, but still nicely done Anne Klein necklace. Very, very pretty with the oranges, the greens, blues, like that. Number 3. Hold on, I got my sheet. I have to read my little notes. This is from a museum replica. This has butterflies on it. This is right there, and they call it Elva, A-L-V-A, museum replica necklace. 24 inches long on the chain. And it has this beautiful, like I said, beautiful for spring, as we all just said, butterflies, gold tone, and the silver tone. It weighs 35 grams from the 1970s. Number 4, this is J. Crew. J. Crew, right there. We have little rondelles with rhinestone. These are acrylic here. These are glass. The green is glass. The brown ones, or actually kind of the purplish ones, are acrylic. More rondelles, acrylic, and glass. This is J. Crew, 34 inches long. Number 5. Gold tone barrel clasp. Call this a Cobra Link. It's very smooth. This is really popular in the 80s. That's Cobra Link. And then you have these cone. Look at these beautiful glass here. Let me put this on the bust. Beautiful glass with the AB of a springy leaf at the bottom. This is 24 inches long. Next one is Cookie Lee. 15 inches, but it does have a 5-inch nice long chain extender. Bugle beads. Okay, I have it backwards. Sorry. Backward. There we go. Triple strand, bugle beads, glass, and then it comes down to this medallion that has the nice, beautiful glass beads with the bugle beads in there too. Okay, that's Cookie Lee. Number 7. This one here, you have banded onyx. Banded onyx in there. This is onyx stone here. And then up here, we go into some glass. We got smoky brown glass. We have down here, we have kind of a smoky gray there. Some AB. Fight that. There we go. And then we have these are, let me say, this is the only thing that's onyx is the medallion. Everything else is glass on this necklace. This one here is 17.5 inches long with a 2-inch extender. Very, very pretty. Goes with everything. Black goes with everything. All right, number 8. This still has the original tag on it. This is White House Black Market. Here you go. White House Black Market. Look at this, $48 they wanted for this. For this. That's how crazy costume jewelry can be when you go to the retail setting. It's ridiculous. You know? Double strand. Fabulous. From an antique look. It's hooked together. So it's not one long continuous strand. It's actually two layers like that. It's 21.5 inches long with a 2-inch extender. Okay. Number 9. This is Lucky brand. Want more of a Southwest look or boho look? These are faux turquoise. These orange ones are carnelian, and then this is tiger's eye.
But it's all faux.
But the turquoise is no. These are gemstone. The turquoise is not.
Okay.
Not just the other ones are though. Not to confuse you guys. So this is genuine. This is tiger's eye. These are carnelian. Then this is faux turquoise. All right, but it does have the lucky tag somewhere right out the end there. There you go, the shamrock. Okay, this one is 26 inches long with a 2-inch extender. Then the pendant is 5 inches. So it's actually around 31 inches long totally. All right, number 10, Chico's. Triple strand, glass. These are heavy, so but just to be on the safe side, these may be acrylic or something. If you like something like that, this is 3, or actually 4 strands. It's 4. What is it? Wait. 1, 2, and it's 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Yeah, 4 strands. I said 3. My fault. 4 strands, glass with these beautiful swirls. Signed Chico's. This is 17 inches with a 4-inch extender. All right, number 11. This is also Lucky brand. This still has the original tag on it, everybody. Look what they wanted for this. $39 for this Lucky brand. Suede cord. Silver tone articulated necklace. Looks like this. Look at that. $39. I give them $39 for that. And then lastly, number 12. This is Loft. Glass. Ribbon. Big rose ribbon. Kind of comes down to these. This is all glass. Fade to shade. I call this fade to shade when you have the glass on chain. I didn't measure this because you can tie it to whatever length you want. There's a lot big ribbon there. Okay. All right. So that's loft. All right. So here we go. High bidder gets choice. If you like anything here, we're going to start. I've got 44 of you all here and 21 thumbs up. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in. We're going to start the bidding. If you want anything in this tray at $15. $15, anything in the tray. There you go. Just, yep. So I'm going to kind of push them back in there. So let me know if there's anything that you guys like. Marnie, do we have Marnie's info? Marnie, are you new here? Do we have your info? Marnie, you just got to put the bid in of 15 if you are interested. And then I go in order. So this is for high bidder gets choice. So I don't know if you may be new here. If you are, please register with me at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And I have your bid, Marnie. Thank you. If you could just send us your info, I don't know if we have it or not. My husband's looking, and you email. He just emailed. She just emailed. Okay, all right. So now I have Marnie in at 15. If anybody else would be interested at 16, Roddy's in at 16.
I do have it.
And we did receive it. Thank you, Marnie, for sending it. I appreciate you. How you doing, Otter Cat? How are you doing? Enjoying? Well, it's not officially spring yet, but it's hopefully getting warmer for everybody around the country. And so far, I have Roddy is high bid for first choice at $16. I know everyone's ready for spring. I think you guys hammered with snow. Marnie's in at 17. Roddy's in at 18. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you guys come on in. I've got 43 of you all here and 23 thumbs up. And again, thank you guys for coming to spend your afternoon with Joe and myself.
Marty's out.
Marnie's out. Thank you, Marnie, for your bid. We're going to come back to you, Marnie, in a second. We'll see what Roddy wants, and we're going to take your bid then after that, okay? We go in order. All right, so I'm going to count this down for Roddy. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Roddy for 18 for first choice. Roddy, which one or ones would you like, my dear? How you doing, Regina? Good to see you. Hi, Martha. 2, 1. Okay, so you want this one. And then the last 3, 4. So you want these two. Beautiful choices. I gotcha. Let me put that on the bus just so I can put that down for a minute. We got you, Roddy. Let me get those for you, hon. Thank you.
She said yes.
Okay. And that was at 18.
Yes.
Okay. And the other one here. Roddy. Thank you, Roddy. Thank you guys for being patient as I go through this process of writing everything down. Marnie, I'm assuming you're all done, Roddy. You kind of put in what you needed. Marnie, which one would you like, honey, at $17? You're welcome. Just give me a row and number, honey, if you want what you want. Number 2, Anne Klein necklace. You got it, girl. All right, we got it for you. Anything else, Miss Marnie? No? Okay. All right, so here we go, everybody. First come, first serve. What's left in the tray? $15 each. Just put 15 in the chat after your name, and I will pull things out for you. First come, first serve. Anybody what's left? If you want anything left in the tray, $15 each.
Katie's.
Katie, which one or ones would you like, honey? Hope you guys saw it. They're all necklaces. I know they're kind of bundled in a square. The black necklace. You want the onyx, my dear. You get that. With big piece of black onyx at the bottom. All right, you get that, my dear. Let me get that. Thank you, Katie. Anything else, son? You're welcome. That's it. May you see row 1, last square. You sure can, love. Got it.
Got it.
Okay. That's this J. Crew, honey. J. Crew. Signed J. Crew right there. And then we have, here, I'll put it on the bus. It's easier that way. Hold on a minute. Oopsie. Trying to unzoom a little bit. Oop, go up, down, down. So we have rondelles. Okay, so tall, I can't get it on the screen. Okay, so we have rondelles up there. With these are little rhinestones. We have the acrylic beads. These are glass. These are green. And then again, the rondelles, the acrylic beads, and then another green one at the bottom. This is pass on that. Okay. All right. Who's next?
BB.
BB, which one would you like, honey?
One, number 3.
Okay. This is the Elva Museum replicas. Replicas. Beautiful little butterfly. Perfect for spring. Goes with everything. Sorry, I'm trying to. There you go. You get the butterflies. That'd be 15. You want that? Yes. Okay. All right. I'll get that for you, honey. Oops, sorry, I'm in the way with my bus. All right, let me kind of zoom in again so you guys know. Was there anything else, BB, you wanted to see?
All right.
Okay. So what's left? We have the Lisner vintage with the original tag, heart, articulated heart, still on the original tag. We have the J. Crew, which I just showed. This one here is Cookie Lee. I'm just going to give everybody a real quick synopsis if you missed it. So Cookie Lee, glass, bugle bead necklace, signed Cookie Lee. We have the original tag, White House Black Market. This retailed for $48. Oh, the tag just came up. There you go. That's White House Black Market. We have the Lucky. This is Carnelian, Tiger's Eye, and faux turquoise tassel necklace. These are genuine stones with exception of the turquoise. Okay, Otter Cat, which one would you like, love? Just tell me what you're looking for. You're welcome, BB. This was the Chico's glass, and then the last one was the Lucky. This is the medallion. The Lisner, the Cookie Lee. Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta get this straight. Lisner, Cookie Lee. And then I have 2 Lucky's brands. I've got this one. And then the other one is also Lucky. This one has the original tag.
With the stones.
Okay, this one was 38. In case you want it. This is also Lucky too, just to let you know. Because you want to know that one. That's Lucky as well. All right, you want the one with the stones. Okay. Lucky with the stones. I hope the stones bring you luck. That's all I gotta say. All right, Otter Cat. Sorry, just me a second here. All right, here's this one.
All right.
You hope so. Sure, yes, you can, Kathy. Give me a second. Here is, oh, this is cookie latest, this one. I got to keep them straight, guys, or if not, we get a, my husband puts the wrong description in for all your stuff.
Well, eventually they get there. It's just...
All right. The Chico, here you go, Kathy. Here, let's put it on a bus for Kathy so you can see it. Hold on a minute. It's a suede. Give me 1 second. It kind of got twisted, so let me see if I can straighten it a little bit here for you. It's 4 strands. Give me a minute. Oops. So all these pieces are glass here. You have the little seed bead. You've got the little copper dingles here. And it has a big extension in the back. Hello, Alfonso. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a blessed day too. And then this Chico's right here at the top. I'm sorry, I should have showed you the pass on that. Okay. All right. So this is what's left. Let me kind of put this out. Maybe you guys can see it a little better in case there's anything you guys want to see. This one, this one, this one, and then this one. There you go. Now you guys might see it better. So we have the Chicos. We have the Lucky brand still with the original tag. This is J. Crew. And then this is White House Black Market with the original tag. $15 each. Are we everybody good? Any takers? Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. Well, in the next one, if you change your mind, send us an email. Joe would add it to your box. All right, next tray. For all my people who love vintage, and especially clip earrings. Hold on a minute. Let me zoom in here.
Slides.
Slides everywhere. I try to be prepared at my channel. Hopefully you guys appreciate that. We're trying to have trays after trays. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go through a little... Hold on. There we go. There's a little bit of this and a little bit of that on here, okay? First thing out of the gate, 15.5-inch long. This is a vintage. Look at the clasp. It has the old style.
Miss Ellie's at work.
Hi, Ellie. Thank you for stopping in. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that very much, love. It's a little, those little clasps that kind of open up with a little push down on it. And then you have the red rhinestone leaf. These are all red rhinestones. Okay, 15.5 inches long. So it is a short chain, but it's kind of like a pretty necklace. Number 2, AB rhinestone. Prong set. This is an adjustable ring. This one actually says patent pending on it. Currently it's a size 8.5, but it is adjustable. You can see how it moves here. See? Okay, now I've got a whole slew of like clip earrings. 3rd, Crown Trifari. Crown Trifari. Clips. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in a very simple way. Let's see if I can do that. Come on. There's a crown. There's a Trifari. Number 4, these are vintage 1950. They are signed 1950 Hollycraft. Beautiful blue.
Judy and Carol's in the house.
Hi, Judy and Carol. Hello, Olga. How are you? Here is the signature on those. Hollycraft Corporation 1950. Clip. Beautiful condition. Number 4. Wait, 5. I can't get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. This is signed Japan. I typically don't find a lot of Japan ones that I like to usually pick up. These are a little bit different because these are mother of pearl. But look at the size of them. They're nicely sized. So this is kind of a very timeless earring. They are clips, signed Japan on the back. Very, yeah, I think they're cool and really, really neat. Okay. Number 6, these are also Crown Safari. Let me get these on the card. I kind of slid it a little bit here. Give me a minute. Oh, the point is putting them on cards so they wouldn't slide, and I'm getting them to slide. Okay, there we go. Brushed leaves, sound, signed, sound. Crown Safari right there. Okay. All right, next. Two Sisters. That's what this is. I don't know the era of this, maybe 80s, I don't know, but it is enamel. Tiger with a rhinestone eye, Lauren and Leah on the original card. Enamel, it's a brooch. Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry. Supposedly this design of this earring is particularly somewhat rare. I think they call this Fashion Splendor. 1970s. These are faux pearl. Is that resin or glass? I think those are glass. Glass and pearl pink there, but they are signed Sarah Coventry. Then we have the mid-century modern earrings, kind of unique with the little snake dangles. Then we have big, long chandelier earrings. These are 2 3/4 inches long with baguettes in the center and at the tips. These are clip. Okay. Then we have screwbacks, black and white, black and clear rhinestone. Screwbacks. And then last but not least, this 18-inch long. It's not signed. Big, huge Cuban link. Necklace. Why fight my hand when I have a bus to help me, right? That's what it looks like on. There you go. And it has the little rhinestones in the middle of the enamel sections. It has a fold over clasp. Nice and heavy. That's a heavy, it's not lightweight. Okay. High bidder gets choice. Anything on the tray. We're going to start the bidding on this tray. $18. $18. Anything you see, any of the vintage costume pieces you see here.
So she had no idea Joanna created a line for Sarah Coventry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did you get the pin that fell off?
Yeah, I got it. $18. Anything in the tray. Vintage costume. Controls in at 18. So we do dollar increments up to 20. Once we hit 20, then we do $2 increments if needed. So I'm at 20 with Regina. And again, this is for first choice off the tray. If you are in the bidding process, then I have to go in order of who was bidding. I'm going to let that and take a sip of water. So right now I have Olga at the high bid of 27. That's in focus. I think it's in focus. Controls back in at 30. Is that in focus, everybody? Hope so.
Yes.
Okay.
Just real shiny.
Regina wants $238. Wow, that's a great. Regina's out. Wow, Regina really. Wow, costume jewelry sure increased in value this year, hasn't it? Okay. Hi, Christina. How are you? All right. So controls out. Nope. Olga, are you out too? I wasn't sure about you, Olga.
Her last name was
So we would have to go to,
40.
yes, you're out. Okay, no problem, like there. All right, so we're gonna count this down for Regina, then I'll get to you two in a second. All right, there we go. In 5, 4, 3. Oh, Ellie's in at 40. I'll take Ellie's bid at 40. She sees something she likes. $42 from Regina. Ellie, will you coming back? Ellie's out. Okay. All right. We're going to count this down. First choice for Regina. Here you go, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First choice goes to Regina. Which ones would you like, my dear? Just typing a list, I have a feeling. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm gonna get those for you at, what was that? 42. Okay, 1 second. There's the necklace. No, wait, what's no? What did I miss? What did I miss? Not number 1. Oh,
Row 1, number 4. and 5.
ah, okay. All right. Sorry, my fault. Okay, not that one. We'll put that one back. I'm sorry. My fault. Let me put that back on my thing. So when she still wants this,
I want to say it's row 1,
these
4,
two.
and 5.
These two, correct? Sorry, you just didn't want the necklace. These two. Hollycraft and the Japan Mother Pearl. Correct? Okay. We got you. All right. Thank you for clarifying that, Regina. Appreciate that. Takes a village sometimes, you know. All right.
Here we go.
All right. And that is all you need, my dear? Just out of curiosity, is there anything else you would like to look at? Can you see row 2, number 2? You sure can. These are the Sarah Coventry. Right there, Sarah Cove. Yes, so you're basically paying for the pieces you're asking for control. So basically she's paying for first choice. She gets to pick what she wants out of the tray because she wants to make sure she gets what she wants. So that's how this works.
Right, and then we'll come back.
And
to
then we
your-
come in order. So when she's done picking, then I go at your last bid and the people in the order who are bidding the bidding process. That's how I do it. Pass on those. Okay. Anything else, Virginia, you want me to show you? Yes, you're correct, Olga. You're right.
for the top, for the Virginia.
For Regina, not for everybody else. No. So then are you good, Regina? So for everybody, are you good? Just so how this works.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's it. So next, who is after that?
Ellie. at 40.
Ellie. So Ellie, her last bid was at 40. Is there something that Ellie wants at 40? I go in order of what people were bidding. And then when I get through everybody who was bidding, then it open up first come, first serve in the chat at the opening bid. That's how I do it here. Okay. Got it. Everybody understand it? Okay. Sorry. If that was misconfusing, I didn't want to confuse anybody. Ellie, was there anything you want for 40, love? That's still here? No problem. I'm trying to make life easy, not hard. Life's hard enough.
Lee's Venture.
Hi, Leah. How are you? Ellie, are you still here, honey?
Tell your boss you need a 15-minute break.
You need to buy some clip earrings. She works too much. Oh, boy. Oh, where Ellie went to. Ellie. Hi, Judy.
Leonor's in there.
Hi, Leonore. Yeah. I don't know where Ellie went to. Did Ellie go back to work? She might have. I don't know. I'm trying to be fair to her, but I know she's not answering me. Ellie, are you here? Okay, well, we're gonna have to keep going. So, who was next after?
That would be Control.
Control was at what bid?
She was at 30.
30. So Control, I'm going to you next. Your last high bid was at 30. Would you like something for 30? What would you like? Just give me a row or number or something. I'll work with it. Color or description or I don't know. The green clips. Okay, well, it's the only one that's green. I'm assuming the Sarah Coventry. There we go. And sign Sarah Coventry. You want those for 30? Okay, sold to you. Anything else you would like? Any? It's all just one pair. That's all we need. You can just say done. Thanks. I got it. I got thank you. I appreciate thank you. Because you have the floor right now. So anything if you like to see, the gold one. Gold one. Which gold? This one or the Crown Trafaris? These are Crown Trafari at the top. This is Crown Trafari here. These are not signed. I don't know which one you want to see. This is a brooch. This is a tiger. Trafari leaves. You got it. So they're satin brush. They are signed on the back right here. Crown Trafari. You want those?
Thanks.
And you are complete. Okay, thank you so much. That was it. What, 30?
30.
30 for Control. Okay. All right. So who was after that?
Miss Olga.
Oh, Olga.
27.
Olga, you are next. If you like anything for $27, that's where your last bid was. If there's something here that you would like, my dear. May you see row 1, number 3? You sure can. These are Crown Trafari. I'll take one off the card if you want me to, which I can. These are signed right here, love. Crown Trafari. And I take it off the card. So there you go. There's the back. First one goes one way, the other one goes the other way. So they kind of like mirror each other. You'll take those? Okay. Thank you. All right. Get that for you. That was for how long? I'm sorry, honey.
27.
27. Okay. Olga. Anything else, Miss Olga? You have the floor. Let's see if I can kind of put this over here. You guys can see everything. And we have the necklace. I'm just straightening.
Oh, okay.
Row 2, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are screwbacks, very old. Black rhinestone, clear rhinestone, and then they have the screwbacks. They are prong set. They are approximately, let me get you my tape measure. I didn't give you a measurement, but here, will this help you too?
She said that's it for now, but I'm not sure if she's.
Did you want these, love, for 27 or no? And just so I'm clear, that's a length of about 3/4 of an inch. No? Okay, not a problem.
Froggy,
Okay, hi Froggy, it's been a while. Good to see you, honey. Who is after Olga?
I don't have anybody else.
After Olga? We should. Down at the beginning. Who was at the beginning? Hold on.
Busy.
No, okay, hold on a minute. So we got everybody that was bidding, right? Okay, so this is where it gets chaotic. First come, first serve. Because I got
Before you do that, one last call, see if Miss Ellie's up.
Oh, Miss Ellie, before I say that, where I do that, Miss Ellie, are you here? She might have gone back to work. But if you're here, Ellie, let me know you're here because I passed your turn and I don't know if you were still here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is first come, first serve. What's left in the tray, $18. Buy it now. $18 what's left in the tray. Put 18 in the chat and you can pick what you want.
Michelle.
Okay, Michelle, which one would you like, love? The ring? Oopsie. I can't get it to focus today. Camera. There we go. Prong set, AB rhinestone. It does say patent pending. It is adjustable. Right now it's a size 8.5, but you can adjust it, love. See? You get that for 18 if you want that. All prong set. Okay, you're welcome. I'll get that down for you. Anything else, love?
That's all.
That's it? Okay, thank you. And Regina, your turn. What would you like? Thank you guys for being patient as we go through this process. The crown earrings. What crown earrings? I don't have any crown earrings left, Regina. They all got sold. This is the...
You do have the one pair of earrings, but, well, you have one pair of earrings.
Okay, so what's left are these. These are the gold tone, kind of mid-century modern. These are the dangle rhinestone. These are screwback, black and white. This was the red rhinestone vintage necklace with the 15.5-inch chain. And then we have this heavy Cuban with the enamel and black. I live in the panhandle of Florida, Judy. Near, if you guys are familiar with this area, near Panama City Beach, where all the spring breakers go. Actually, I live in a town called Fort Walton Beach, right near Eglin Air Force Base. World's largest Air Force base. What?
No talking military.
Oh, sorry. I won't talk military. That's okay, Regina. All right. Is anything, everybody want any of these? Okay, so it's buy now. Anybody in the chat want anything left for $18? Just claim it now. Just put in the chat. First come, first serve. No. Everything is less is unsigned. But these are old. Look how old these are. These are screw back. All prong set. These are old, but they're unsigned. Yep. They're really pretty condition. Okay. If you change your mind, let me know. And thank you guys. Help you with that. It's okay. Not a problem. All right, let's move on. Thank you guys for all that. We're going to move on to some other stuff. Try to be organized. All right. So I'm going to get into the new things that I started off my haul video the other day. With that being said, is there any requests? Let me come back to the camera while Joe's moving stuff around. Do I have any requests for anything off my haul video the other day? And while I have you guys' attention, for those of you who kind of came in on the tail end when I started, this is the show special today. We have beautiful costume. You're going to get all of this for the buy it now price of $150. You're going to get the Joan Rivers bracelet with bees. You're going to get the limited edition Edgar Barabee enamel bracelet. This is limited edition Edgar Barabee. This bracelet weighs 147 grams. You're going to look at this thing. It's, I can show this. I can take it off. But, and look at that. Look how thick that is. Beautiful. You're going to get the necklace here. This necklace is unsigned, 17 inches long, very Chanel looking. And then you're going to get the signed Napier clip earrings that have the tension backs. And they sign Napier. So all that, you please do your comps on this because the Joan Rivers bracelet alone goes for probably $80 to $100 just for the little bees. You will get the Joan Rivers box with it. And you'll get all 4 pieces for $150. You can buy individually. Joe's also putting in the chat. So if those of you don't know, the show special is like a deeper discount if you buy all 4 pieces. You can buy each piece individually with the prices he's got listed there. So if you only want one of the pieces, you can just put in the chat what you want. But I do discount it further if you buy the whole ensemble. That's how I do it. So if you're interested in that, take a screenshot. Again, look this one up, Edgar Barabee enamel bracelet.
Total value $241.
Total value is $241 if you had to go shop for these. Doing everything together for $150. And I think it looks fabulous together. All right. Let's move on.
Let's make it happen.
All right, we're going to move it on. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. I try. Okay. Let's start here. I'm going to go between costume and sterling. I do have gold out today if you're looking for gold as well. So please, if you have something you're looking for, I can bring things off the back set if you want to do it that way too. If you see something you liked, I did put out a few videos this week.
But we cannot read your mind, so
yeah.
Let us know.
There you go. Leonore is my moderator for those of you who don't know. So if you want to get my attention, Joe's watching chat as well as Leonore can give it to my attention. So that's what she's here for too. Okay. Hi, Roberta. How are you? Good to see you. Beautiful butterfly brooch. It's not signed. AB. Beautiful browns and ambers. Here's the back. There's no pin stop on this. It is approximately 1 3/4 inches across.
Rodney said the necklace looks
Oh,
good.
thank you, Roddy. Thank you so much. This is going to be a starting bid. See if anybody loves it. $28. $28. Beautiful butterfly brooch. All prong set rhinestone. Here it is. It's a large brooch, not a little dinky little thing. It's actually a nice large brooch. Wear that on a lapel. It has a lot of sparkle. I think it's cute. If you like your brooches, there's the back. Rena's in at 28. Thank you, Rena. Any else would be interested? I'm looking for 30 or more. All right, Miss Rena, we're going to count this down for you. Where's my little flag? Hi, Lynn. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Oh, Lynn's in at 30. You just got here at a perfect time. Lynn, she comes in. She's like, I'm here. So, Rena, you'd have to come back at 32 if you're interested still. There you go. So, Rena's in at 32. Lynn's in at 34. Yeah, look at it's the skin. I mean, the skin would be pretty. You could wear it against black, wear it on white.
Olga's in at 36.
Olga's in at 36. Lynn's in at 40. And here is the back, everybody, so you can see the back.
Rena's out.
Rena's out. Olga's out. Okay, ladies, thank you for your bids. We're going to count this down for Lynn. There you go, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lynn at 40. Congratulations, Lynn. All righty. Thank you so much. Okay, where are we at here? This is okay. Let me see what we got here. I gotta read this. Okay. Non-sterling clasp. We have down at the bottom smoky quartz. Look again. This is beautiful faceted smoky quartz beads. Okay. These separator beads here, these big large discs, are sterling. Okay. The teal colored stones you're looking at, I believe to be dyed magnesite. It's not turquoise. The cha-cha beads up here test in where turquoise would be. So I'm going to call this I'm just going to be on the safe side just because of the shine on the stones. I'm going to call it glass. If it ends up being turquoise, it's your win. Just because typically they try to match with different things. But, I'm going to call it glass because these are faceted. So I'm going to call it glass. If it ends up being turquoise, it's your win. Okay. So here we go. It weighs, just for if you guys know for weight, 67.9 grams. And I'm going to start this necklace. If anybody loves it, it's 18 inches long. 80. $80 on that. I think it's beautiful. Sometimes jewelry doesn't have to be genuine gemstones to be beautiful. This, you're getting the smoky quartz. This is magnesite. That's a gemstone. They dye it that color. But if you love it, very, very pretty. And these are sterling. I did test these. These are sterling. The clasp is not sterling, but these are. Okay. You guys can let me know one. Not a problem. Moving on. Do I have any mixed metal people here today? Earrings, copper, brass, handmade earrings.
Jennykins.
Okay, Jennykins, how are you doing, Jenny? 3 inches long. 19.2 grams total weight for the pair. $32 starting bid on these. $32. These are cool. These are very cool. Handmade. kind of a little turn to them.
Yeah.
Kathleen's in. Thank you, Kathleen. 3-dimensional. Want to see them up in my ear? There you go. These are cool. Hi, Happy Ducky. Did I say hi already? I don't know who I said hi to. She kind of came in. Okay. All right. If anybody else will be interested, be $34 or more. We're going to count them down. There you go, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 32. Congratulations, love. They are very cool. Mama Marge says hi to all of you. I know she's watching. She has a birthday this week, everybody. So, I don't know if she wants me to tell her age. Oh, all right. So here we go. This is.
So slow.
What? Your foot's asleep?
Well, move.
Sterling silver chain, sterling silver clasp. This is glass. I love this necklace because it's kind of an interesting, because if you look at it, it's asymmetrical. I'm going to show you. It's offset. That's the way it's supposed to lay. It's very cool. That's the way it's supposed to lay. That's the way the clasp is straight in the back. That's the way it lays. And the way that this is done, this is a very old way of cutting crystal.
Karen's in the house.
Hi, Karen. How are you? Good to see you. Girl, you had a great show today. At first, didn't know if these would be rock quartz crystal, but I didn't care because I love the old way of cutting the stone. They're very unique cuts and it's asymmetrical. So if you are like someone who loves vintage, wants something unique off to the side, glass necklace that's really unique the way it lays, because again, it's on chain. Here it is in the back. Straight on, that's what it looks like.
Bruce in the house.
And hi, Bruce. How are you? Starting bid on this, $45. It's strung on chain. Very cool piece. I think it's neat because when's the last time you see asymmetrical, kind of an Art Deco feel, but it is asymmetrical. It's like, whoop, it's over there. Kind of unique. No, I do have quartz though, Karen. This is glass. I do have 3 strands. Actually, I have 3 strands of rock quartz crystal and one with turquoise and a salpato behind me. So if you're looking for rock quartz crystal, I do have it here today. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Do we want to look at rock quartz crystal? Okay, let me know. I'll come back. All right, so we're going to start with, I'm going to show you this. This is, if you want something that nobody else is going to have, this is their piece. You love unique and different. I got this from an estate in Los Angeles. This is sterling silver. It's a Tibetan piece. Okay. Coral and Tibetan turquoise with handmade Byzantine chain. This was on my preview yesterday. Look at this.
Shell Bell's in the house.
Hi, Shell Bell. How are you? Good to see you. Tibetan turquoise. This is all coral. Look how they've strung this on the disc. Down here, look at these pieces of turquoise. All sterling silver down to this. This dangles down at the bottom. This has like a embossed pattern. And then look at this chain. If you don't know what this is, I'm going to give a little lesson today. This is called a round Byzantine chain. It takes 12 inches of wire to make 1 inch of finished chain. It's all handmade. You cannot make this in a machine. You have to make this by hand. The clasp is a hook, shepherd's hook clasp. So in total, let me put this back on here. Sorry, let me get my picture and I'll read you the information. So it comes down here to this. I can put it on if you guys want to see it. This is a nice long piece. So I can use this for framing. So I know a lot of you in this community love your turquoise, love your coral, love everything. And you want to frame this and put something else in the middle and kind of layer and go. This is, I think it's beautiful on its own, but you can do this. I love this. It's 34 inches long. Actually, let me go this way. It's 29 inches long to here. Then you have a 5-inch drop. Okay. And this weighs 148.9 grams. I will put it on just so you guys, I have my gold on. So give me a minute. I like to, because I know you guys like to see it on. So give me a minute. I got gold. I may not go with everything, but here, look at that. This is a work of art. If you love unique pieces of jewelry that nobody else is going to have, it's absolutely stunning. This came from, again, from an estate in Los Angeles. It's a phenomenal piece of jewelry and handmade. I'm asking starting bid on this piece. Again, 148.9 grams. I'm going to give you guys a gift. $450. I was going to do it higher, but I know there's some wonderful people in here. I'm going to do it lower today. $450. 148.9 grams. And please do your research on some of these pieces, because if you look up Tibetan jewelry, especially if you could find it in sterling silver, that's a gift. These can go up to $700, $800, $900. I kid you not. It's an amazing deal. Kathleen's in at $450. Thank you, Kathleen. It's one of those pieces that you say, wow. And everything is sterling silver here. Look at how much turquoise is there. Coral. I mean, look at the chain. How much would you pay for just the chain? Right? You guys know. I saw this and I said, I knew the quality. I knew what was going on with it as far as, look at the chain. It's like butter. It just moves around here. So thank you, Tanya. All right. It's very, very cool. All right, my dear. I'm glad I could find this for you. And we're going to count this down. If any else would be interested to be $455, I do $5 increments. Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathleen for $450. Thank you so much, honey. You're going to enjoy that so much. It's a great, great deal. I think I got some of the resin on my shirt. I'm cleaning it. It's fuzzy. I get a deal. You guys get a deal. That is a gorgeous piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
Very unique. Please send me a photograph, love. I love getting photographs from all of you. Did we want to see? Did they see?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay, so here we go with this one. If you like rare and unique, we'll continue it on. Now, the chain is new because it has a lobster claw clasp. This is what's old, this magnifier locket. And you're going to get the coin that's in it. This is a, hold on, you're going to heart. I can't read. My Post-it note got folded everything. 36-inch long chain. Okay. And they call this a magnifier locket. What is in here is a 1935 English penny. So how this works is, if you don't want this, but it is 1936 penny. How this works is there's a screw here. You want to screw it. I don't want to break this glass, so give me a minute. You unscrew the little thread, just like a nut and bolt kind of situation. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to hold this up. opens up like this. I'm sorry if it's not in focus. Give me a minute.
Put anything you want in there.
I know I'm not in focus. Hold on, everybody. Give me a minute. Let me move my camera. It's focusing on my jewelry and what I'm wearing versus what I'm trying to show. Okay. There we go. So this opens up. Here is the penny. 1 penny, 1935, right? Is that what I said? Wait,
2 or 5.
35. And there's the back of it. So you're going to get, this is how I got it. I got it with a penny. If you want to put a piece of hair, you want to put a picture, you want to put your own coin that means the world to you in here, this is the way I got it. It's an antique piece of locket. They call it a magnifier locket. And you don't typically find these because they, of course, they get broken because it's glass. And the top of it has this articulating movable bail, so it moves with you. Okay. So again, you're going to get all of that, this whole situation together. Very,
Put a photograph or
you want, yeah, you can put a photograph, you can put your own coin in there, you want to put something else. It's just a very cool piece. The thing about what's really neat about this, it's up to the owner what you want to show everyone to the world of what's important to you, and then you keep it close to yourself, which I love that. And it's, look at the brass. It's patinaed, like it's as old. Look how thick it's done. Okay. So I'm starting this beautiful, unique piece of jewelry at $195. And these do go for a pretty penny online. So if you want to do your research on a magnifier locket, go ahead and look, because you'll find, if you can find one. It's just really, really cool. And you can take out the coin. You're going to get the coin with it because that's how I got it. I think it's really, really neat. And you want to think on it, let me know. That's fine too.
change out the.
You can change out the coin, put your silver dollar, or
Tell me to change.
I don't know if you want to. This chain, the only reason, like, now the chain has a newer lobster claw clasp. If this was to the period, it would have a thumb clasp, but the chain actually matches it really, really well the way I got it. So let me know. It is here. If you like something unique. Hi, Angelica. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Moving on.
Found treasure.
It's not a U.S. Mint penny. Oh, that's what you wrote. What? What?
I said Michelle said.
Oh, I found sunken Trevor. Oh. All right. Lapis lazuli. This came from a local estate here right by my house. Beautiful lapis. 19 inches long. You have the non-sterling clasp at the top. Big, huge thumb spring ring clasp with glass accents at the top. Silk knotted. The beads are 12.5 millimeter beads. Lapis lazuli. Beautiful lapis. You see the pyrite right in the stone. If you see a stone that doesn't have pyrite, then it's either going to be sodalite or some kind of composite situation. If you find pyrite, it's good reason it's going to be lapis. We know what's going on with lapis and what's going on in the world. So needless to say, lapis has been very collectible in the last few years. 99.6 grams or almost 500 carats of lapis in this necklace. Starting bid on this, $150. $150. 19 inches long, 12.5 millimeter beads. Beautiful lapis lazuli necklace. If you want me to put it on white, I will put it on white for you. I also have a white bust here. There you go. Now you guys can see it. Might come out more darker, maybe not.
Giving away the farm again.
Yeah, giving away the farm. That's a great price for lapis. Big, huge beads of lapis.
Now we're just selling the crop.
I was going to do this closer to 200, but I decided to give you guys a deal. So 150 on that. That's beautiful. Okay, you guys can let me know. All right, moving on.
Send an email.
I have a, let's see, abalone shell stick stretchy bracelet. Stretchy. I got 75 people here and 51 thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so. If you haven't hit the bell icon, hit the bell icon too, so you can get notified when I go on. All right. This is 1 3/4 inches wide. Look, I'm going to rock it over my Earman. I'll just put it on top of my Earman like that. Look at that. $18. Yes, I said $18 on this. $18 start bid. I get a deal. You guys will get a deal. Beautiful stretch abalone stick bracelet. Really, really cool. Stretchy. Hi, Sunray. How are you? Good to have you here. No? Nobody wants my abalone? All right. Pass on that. Moving on. 19-inch double strand freshwater pearl peacock colors. Magnetic clasp. Why they put this dyed extra piece at the back, I have no idea. I don't know why they put this extra bright purple one in the back. Anyway, I twisted this. Let me see if I can twist it. Hold on. I'll put this straight. You can twist it or you can leave it like that. Or twist it. $40. Starting bid, $40 on this. 19 inches long. Magnetic clasp. Freshwater, beautiful pearls. Double strand. Okay, moving on. Let's see. This does not glow, but it's very, very beautiful. Perfect for spring. Glass necklace. What? Uh-oh. Oh, awesome, Sunray. That's good to hear. You deserve to have some tub time. Just don't drop your phone in the tub. I don't want to have any other issues. You're going to get a set here. This is 18 inches long. It has a magnetic clasp with the matching dangle earrings. Again, magnetic clasp. Does not glow. Beautiful set. I'll start this out at $32 for the set. Beautiful mint green glass necklace with earring set. All glass. Very, very pretty. Okay. I'm glad you did well, Sunray. You need some good news in your life. So good thing for you. I'm happy for you. All right. Let's move on. All right. I do have a $29.5-inch long fetish necklace. Sterling silver cones. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. There you go. Sterling silver cones, hook clasp, Heshy beads. Give me a second, love. Let me flip this around. And what I like about this necklace, is that there's different animals as well as gemstone. Sometimes you get Heshies and they're kind of the same kind of animal, or sometimes that the gemstones don't.
Did you just have some 32?
Yeah, right here. Okay, this is 29.5 inches long. I want to show you what these animals are. All right, so I'm going to take you guys on a tour. So give me a second. Let me zoom in. First one that's out of the gate is abalone. They're double-sided. Look, this side has more of an orange. You know that these are real stones because look how they have the difference of color on one side. This one's a fish, looks like a jasper. You have the pink duck. You've got, what is he, a little chipmunk? Squirrel? Looks like calcite or something. This looks, because this is soapy, like a soapy feel. Like, so if you ever get a gemstone that feels waxy, it's going to either be alabaster or some type of calcite, guys. You know what I'm saying? Then we have turquoise, a little fox. We have, what is he? He got a little tail. Help name this animal. name animal. And then we've got down here, we have a ram, which is unusual. You don't typically find a ram on the fetishes. And then we go down. Oops, we go down. Oops, sorry, hold on. See, my camera doesn't like that. We have turtle. We have the beaver. We have the bear. Then we've got.
Okay, Kathleen just put in 32.
Kathleen, what are you bidding on, honey? Did you?
I just have somebody bought that.
So if the green necklace, I just sold. I have not put a starting bid on this yet. So I sold the green necklace already. Somebody off air, just to let you know. We have the buffalo. We have another bear. What is this one? He's a little, I don't know what he is. He's a little something. Mother of pearl one here. And then we have another bear. Looks like a bear. Turquoise. Anyway, point being is that I like the fact that it has different colors in it. I like the fact that there's different gemstones used. I don't, sometimes you get them and they're very monotone. I like, especially with the abalone, I like that.
Can you slow down just a little bit?
Yes. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Apparently I'm going too fast. So let me do that. All right. So this weighs 41.1 grams. 19 animals are on this fetish necklace. I'm going to start this out at 180. 180 on the fetish. 29.5 inches long. Beautiful stone. This came from an estate locally here. Kathleen's in at 180. Thank you, Kathleen. Lady had impeccable jewelry. I loved her. We bought a bunch of stuff from this lady. If anybody else would be interested, I'd be looking for 185. Joe, I'm going to keep it in this bag. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I don't see anything else coming in, so I'm going to count this down for Kathleen. There you go, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy. Kathy. I want to call her Kathy. And where's Kathleen? Congratulations, Kathy. Beautiful necklace. All right. I'm going to put it in a little bag here so it stays nice and together. All right. All right. All right. This is unusual for people who want something that definitely nobody else is going to have, because I do know this came from my mother. And she had, if you guys saw my haul video yesterday, I explained a lot about things. And one of the things that Mama Marge took me since a young girl to a lot of antique markets, basically, when I grew up outside of Chicago. And that's when I kind of learned a lot about different things. And one of the things that you find are chandeliers, right? Chandeliers and chandelier pieces and things like that. Well, there was a lady that she would take chandelier pieces from chandeliers instead of just sitting on your table or in your drawer. They would get broken and just sit there and collect dust. She would repurpose them and put them into pieces of jewelry, which I think is a phenomenal idea. She would take seed beads and take vintage chandelier pieces and make jewelry out of it, which I think is great. I mean, it's very unusual. Yes, they will spin like this. That's how it's done, because you think about it, that's how they're done. There's holes are drilled in it. And so she embellishes it with a little bit of glass seed beads and she makes jewelry. I think it's a phenomenal way of repurposing jewelry. The necklace is 15.5 inches long. It has I didn't show you the clasp. It has a barrel clasp. So we'll lay like a choker. And starting bid on this, $26 for the set. And this did come from my mama. I think it's cool. She just never wears it because it just doesn't wear it. So if you like a more glitz and glam in your life and you want a piece of antique chandelier around your neck, that's kind of a new way to wear it. Bring all the colors, rainbow colors in it. So if you're interested in something like that, you can let me know. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do, my husband just told me I have 76 people here and 57 thumbs up. So because I have 76 people now, I just went down to 73. I hope I didn't make somebody mad, but that's okay. We're going to do a giveaway, our first giveaway of the day.
It's their loss.
It's our loss. They're going to not want people to participate. They left. Well, too bad. If you guys haven't given me a thumbs up, hit the thumbs up and do that if you haven't. Appreciate it so much. We're going to do our first giveaway. So I'm going to type in the chat. If you've been to my channel, you know what I'm going to be asking you. Very simple stuff. Make sure you guys are in this, where that little line is right here on the screen. Go out, come back in, refresh, and make sure it says live right here all the way to the end of the live line. And up on the right-hand side up here, it says live chat, not top chat. You want to swing from the chat? I bet you do, Sunray. You had a great day. Awesome. All right. All right. You can participate, Karen. You can do what you want. Hi, Kim. You just made it to the giveaway time. So get ready to start typing. Okay.
Slowly, please.
Complete. Okay. All right. So here we go. Everybody refreshed? Let me take a sip of water before I do anything. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go. And you can abbreviate if you know your state abbreviations to make this go faster.
Fast is not a word I want to see right now.
Okay, well, we're going to see if I can figure this out.
That's one. Oh, I see it.
Okay, stop. Stop. Woo! Even checkered flag, I don't get them to stop, right? Stop, everybody stop. We're Leonore once here, everybody stop. Put stop in the chat, love. Because I think, there we go. Thank you, Leonore. What I was looking for is Delaware. And let me go back because
Our in-house winners.
okay, let's go back. So Delaware was what I was looking for. You guys can help me. Which I think was Laura.
Yep.
Laura Robinson. I see you first. Laura Robinson. Laura was the first giveaway today. So let me write her name down. Laura Robinson. Congrats, Laura. And you get a mystery gift from Jen and Joe if you've been to my channel.
Oh, she's
What?
She's won a few though.
Oh, she knows. All right. So color bags. We have pink, gold, brown, blue, green, or red. Green. All right. Green. All righty. Thank you, Laura. And thank you guys for participating. That was fun. All right, so here we go. We're going back to now. I'm going to show my 2 vintage rings. If you saw my haul yesterday, I was very, very pleased on these 2 rings when I got them in. This first one is a size 5 1/4. Let me show it to you. This is signed Clark and Coombs, Clark, and then the word and then Coombs, Coombs. Very proficient maker of beautiful jewelry, late deco, early 30s. And look at this stone. I do still have here, if you are interested in moss agate, a lot of these rings are made with, agates, specifically moss agate. This is a beautiful banded, I call this a sardonyx. When you have multicolors of the agate family in one stone, technically you can call it a sardonyx. That's basically meaning many colors. So it goes from a black to white to cream to gray over to orange on the other side. Very, very unique piece of gemstone right here. Gives me also vibes, if anybody's Scottish, this would be very similar to what they would use in Scottish jewelry, Scottish agates, things like that. And then look at the design on the side. Leaf design here. I love the 3 prongs on the side. It is a size, let me get to my mandrel to show you, my 5 1/4, I think it is. Yes. Small size, but it can be sized. 5 1/4. Clark and Coombs. Starting bid on this beautiful ring is $95. Pushing antique here, I would say. Almost antique, I guess you would call it. Beautiful, beautiful specimen of sardonyx there. Very unusual. I've never seen one like it. At least in that type of thing. I do have other rings here in my inventory if you like the moss agate, but I love this because it was very unique. Isn't this beautiful? I don't have 5 1/2 hand, but that's what it looks like on my pinky. Beautiful. You can think about it. Okay, so I'll pass on that. And I was very lucky as well this week to find a dragon's breath ring. This is a size 5. Size 5. Has the embossed symbols going around the shank. And there is the dragon's breath. This is simply signed. Here's the bottom of it.
Summer's having too much fun.
Sterling right there. Beautiful. Does the stone. I have not done anything to the stone. You guys do see a little bit of the wear. Let me see if I can get this close so you guys can see it. This is glass. Okay. But I didn't do anything to it as far as trying to get buff it out or anything. So it has a beautiful shine internally. There is the length, about 1 1/4 inches. 1 1/8. Was that 1 1/8? That's 1 1/4. 1 1/8. Okay. Size 5. Very old ring. Starting bid on this is $150. $150 on the dragon's breath. Sterling silver, very old, with the marker around the band. Okay, you can let me know on that. Send an email. Okay, Next.
Tall dragon is because of the colors.
It's supposed to look like the colors, yes, Michelle. What happens is that the recipe to make the glass is unknown, and so to find it, they can't replicate it. Basically, it's very common in the 20s, 30s to make it. From my understanding, they use some part of gold to put in there, but there's other things to make it that color. And so because there's no written information how they made the formula of the glass, it's become a sought after piece of jewelry as far as the glass is concerned. And it's supposed to, yeah, because it gives it that color. So very interesting. Kinsley Armel. This is from the Goddess collection, 6.5 inches. Little spring there. $18 on this. Look it up. Kinsley Armel from the Goddess collection. They call this the bypass leaf bracelet.
How much?
18.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. $18. Very pretty. You can think on you can let me size 5, Michelle. Are you a 5? I know you're a 5. Aren't you a 5? You can let me know.
She said yes.
All right, we're gonna pass on this one. Moving on.
Jesse's in the house.
Hi, Jesse. How are you? Good to see you. All right, Karen's in Karen in Montreal's here, so it wouldn't be a proper show. Well, not at Karen's show, but at my show, I guess, to give her homage to the what I call the Karen collar necklace, which is one of these beautiful gemstone nugget necklaces, 34 inches long. What she does, if you haven't followed Karen of Montreal's channel, she takes these. Of course, I've got all this going on with my neck, but you put them around your neck. Let me get my hair up.
Go the other way.
Hold on. This is why Jenny keeps a clip on hand so she can put her hand up. Okay. And what you do with these, you put them around your neck like this, and you put a brooch there. So that's what she does. But you can just wear it long too. This doesn't have a clasp. Beautiful gemstone. Why is this having a moment with me? Let me move the camera again. It doesn't like when I'm sitting there. There we go. So you've got everything going on in this necklace. You've got jaspers, you've got quartz, you've got aventurine, agates, all different things. Starting bid on this, $12. $12. Told you I have something for everybody. $12.
Giving away the crops.
Giving away the thing. It will lay. I will say it's been kind of sitting a little bit. If you lay this in your shower, lay this outside your shower, this will give, and it will lay more, like $12 for a gemstone necklace.
Laura's in.
Laura's in. Thank you, Laura. All right, Laura. I don't see anybody else coming in. 13 or more if anybody else wants a gemstone necklace in their life. All right, we're going to count down for you, honey. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Laura for 12. Congratulations, Laura. All right. There is that.
All right, thank you.
Okay, what else do I have to show you guys? "19 inches long, matte jasper." This is pretty. Put it the other way. The bust and me have a love-hate relationship. There you go. Carved jasper, a matte finish, beads at the top, beautiful gemstone. Starting bid. And yes, I'm going to say this price. I got a deal. You guys are going to get a deal. 19 inches long, $14. That is giving away the farm, but I don't care. I give away the farm. $14 on that. Playing disc golf. Are you winning against your husband, Laura? Tell me you're winning.
She's watching.
I know she's watching, but she's playing. Probably your husband. She likes to play disc golf. I think that's cool. You ever heard of disc golf, honey?
Yeah.
$14 on this. Jasper. And look at how the stones are cut. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's cool. Okay. Tribe has spoken. We're moving on. All right. All right. Moving on.
Well, Michelle, stop jumping up and down.
What's going on?
She heard of it after she got hit in the head one day.
Oh no. This is, what do we got here? This is freshwater pearl and beautiful glass. And I want you guys to look at the beads. Foil glass.
Ooh, Batman foil. Foil or rubber.
Yep. This is 19 and a half inches long. Again, non-sterling clasp. So this clasp is toggle, but it's not sterling. Freshwater pearls. Beautiful necklace. If you love yellow, browns, a little bit of color in there. $44 start bid on this. This is beautiful. I like that. I just like the little hints of blue in there to come out of the glass too.
So was calling this the caramel macchiato necklace.
Joe called this the caramel macchiato necklace, ladies. And you like that with little swirls like you get in your coffee? The things that men see that women don't see in jewelry, right? You know, I love his perspective on things, you know. He thinks about food.
Drinks.
All right, I'll drop the price if you guys like it. I will do $38 start bid. 38. And now it's cheaper macchiato. 30. It's 19 and a half inches long. Hi, Shelbell. Did I say hi to you? I think I did. I don't know if I forgot. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's for the glass. I mean, look at how the glass is done.
All right.
Okay. I'll bring it back in fall when everybody wants fall colors. I don't know. Okay. Let me know. All right. Where are we at next? Okay. Let's see if anybody likes this. This is a 7-inch stretch bracelet. Maybe a little bigger, 7 1/4. I don't know, 7, a little over 7. Strawberry quartz stretch bracelet.
Ooh, cherry sours.
Like, just don't eat them like cherry sours. From like my husband's favorite candy is cherry sours. $12. Start bid $12. Strawberry quartz stretchy bracelet. Some of you got strawberry quartz pieces and you want to say, oh, I wish I had a bracelet. Well, you're going to stretch one. No, you're not going to eat it, Happy Ducky. Because then you'd have to, well, my old days, he would have to visit me in the hospital in registration. The ER.
Show me your copay.
Show me your code. All right, nobody wants that. All right, pass it on. All right, moving on. Let's do this glass necklace. Beautiful pink. Who is all my pink people? I know I've got a bunch of pink people love pink here. This is all glass. 23 and a half inches long, and it does have a 3-inch extender in the back. Let me show you that. Lobster claw clasp right there. So you got the rondelles. You have these beautiful, unique kind of square with the ABs. Then you have the glass in between. Then you come down to these, almost look like rose quartz, but they're not. They're glass. Beautiful necklace. $32 start bid on this. Great deal. I think it's beautiful necklace. $32. I got a deal. You guys will get a deal too. Isn't that beautiful for spring? Wear it on a white t-shirt. You're ready. Rock and roll. Yippy's in at 32. Thank you, Yippy.
Is that a Dennis original?
Hmm?
Roberta was asking if Dennis made
No, this isn't a Dennis original. Nope. Nope. This came from my local antique place. All right. We're going to count down for you, Yippee. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee for 32. Congratulations, Yippee. It's very unique. Okay, there's that. Okay, what's next? 46 inches long. I found a lot of boho jewelry this week. You know, you get up and you go out looking, you never know what you're going to find.
Always seems to be a theme.
It seems to be a theme for Jen. I find a lot of boho or something one week, then you guys ask for it, and then I don't have it. Then I get a whole bunch at one time when I'm not looking for something else.
Dina's in the house.
Who?
That girl, Dina.
Dina! You guys, okay, first of all, I want everybody, we all miss my friend Dina. It's her birthday. It's her birthday tomorrow. So can we all sing happy birthday to Dina? If you haven't, that she's a little under the weather. And so I wanted to kind of brighten her day. I didn't know she was coming in, but now she's here. Can we sing happy birthday to Dina? So let's do it, Joe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dina. Happy birthday to you. Woo! And yes, and she's turning 60 tomorrow, everybody. So doesn't she look good for 60? I think she looks like 30, quite honestly, but
We all look good for 60.
Awesome, Dina. Oh, I hope you're feeling a little better. So thank you for coming in, honey. Love you. All right. So what we have, jasper nuggets. We have glass seed beads, carnelian, amethyst. We have wood with these seed beads, a little more chunky amethyst. It is 46 inches long. There is no clasp, so you can do a whole bunch of things with this. You can layer it, use it as a frame, double it up. I miss you, Dina. There you go. If you like more of a boho look, again, I have it doubled up. This is 46 inches long. $26 on this if you like it. $26.
Marzena's in the house.
Hi, Marzena. How are you? And how are you feeling today? Hope let's send some prayers to Marzena too. She's been feeling iffy too. So You know. All right, I'm dropping the price. Jenny's dropping like it's hot. Let's go. $22. $22 on it. No?
Rosanna said she's doing a little bit
A little better today. Okay, well, that's good to hear. All right, well, I'm going to pass on that. I have another nugget necklace. This one is 26 inches long, so I don't think this one would fit around your neck. No, too short. 26 inches long. This is quartz, jasper, and agate. A little bigger nuggets than the last one. This one you have to wear just like this because it would not fit around your neck. Come on.
Or you can wrap it around your wrist.
Well, you could do it around your wrist too.
I don't know how that would look, but
this one's starting at $18 on this. It looks almost, when you first look at it, it kind of like brings you in, almost like it would be like it's all. Oh, okay. I have Michelle in an 18. It's very pretty, very unique color combination. Very pretty for fall or all year round, but I think especially fall. Oranges and greens.
it's like where's that red rock?
What?
Is that Arizona red rock?
Oh, like the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else would be interested? It'd be 19 or more. Nice thick piece. Nice and heavy. Desert sunset. There you go. She knows. Desert sunset. She's calling it. All right, honey. I'm counting down for you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle. Congratulations, love.
All right, don't go playing disc golf with this now.
No, be careful. Don't wear this. All right, what else we have? I might skip to something else, honey. We might come back to this.
Sure.
I'm trying to see if there's anything here that you guys would have seen. Anybody's looking for, I know a lot of you guys buy a lot of red coral. Hi, Lama Jada. I know you from Angela's channel. How you doing, my dear? You registered with me, hon? If you'd like to register, you can participate in my giveaways too. Just send me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, and we pin it to the top of the chat. That way I can know where you live, and if you win a gift or something, you know where to send it to. All right, this is beautiful. Red coral earrings. These are not sterling silver. They are French wires. These are 2 inches long. This is what they look like against my hand. They're kind of 3 little strands that are kind of clustered together on a wire. Interesting, aren't they? $26. I told you I'm giving away the farm today. $26. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Good to see you. You guys, I've got 83 people here and 65 thumbs up. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that little bell icon at the bottom there to make you hit all notifications for when I do go on. I would appreciate it so much. Doesn't cost a thing to subscribe. Just makes me know that I've got people watching. Nobody wants to coral for 26. Okay, moving on. All right, why don't we move on to something else? Do we want to look at, here, let me come back to the camera. I'm going to do a vote. I like when people do votes. Do we want to do, for the next hour, I can do whatever you guys, of course, want to see. I can bring out my ring tray of rings. I'll do buy it now is what's in the ring tray. I also have earrings, which I did last week. I can do, or costume.
Stuff in the back.
Or stuff in the back. Which I still have my show special, by the way. I'm just rocking this around. Do we want to see earrings I'm gonna drop it like it's hot, Michelle. That's for sure. That's like, do we want to look at costume? Do we want to look at sterling? What do we want to look at for everybody? I've got 90 people here, so I know I'm going to have a lot of votes. So do you want to do? We'll just pull out some rings. You want to look? Well, I'm just going to make it happen.
There you go.
I'm pulling the executive decision, so we're going to look at rings. Sterling. Okay. Well, can we look at sterling rings? How about that? I'm down for sterling. Everyone's happy for sterling, they're saying. Okay. All right.
Let me get this out of the way.
So I'm going to show you my sterling collection. This is all my inventory. Currently what I have in sterling rings. I will go through row. Everyone's saying hello. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Pam. Hi, Cheryl. Hello to everybody. And I got 91 people here. If I get to 100 thumbs up, oh my God, I'm up to 93. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm excited. I don't get to 100 too often. All right. Let me zoom in here. Oh, can we move this out of the way? This thing here.
Well, since you're making the executive decision.
Yeah. Okay.
I can be the executive employee.
This is my current inventory. They're all different sizes. I will go through them with you. To save time, if you keep your listening ears on, I will go through these row by row. Okay? I will go through these row by row and give you a size. Okay? So everybody just keep your attention for a minute and I will give you a size. All right? Here we go. Row 1, Marcasite ring, size 5.5. Praisiolite ring and peridot and citrine, size 7 3/4. Turquoise ring, size 5. Onyx, green onyx and carnelian with marcasites, size 7 3/4. Peruvian opal, malachites, and jet, size 6. This is inlay. Inlay, this is a wave pattern turquoise ring. I'm just going to...
I did receive Lamage's.
Lamage, we have your info, honey. Thank you for registering, honey. This is an inlay turquoise wave band ring, sterling, from size 6. We have a vintage 5 1/4 sterling turquoise ring. This one here is turquoise again. This is size 8.5. This one here is coral, size 6 3/4. This here is synthetic pink sapphire. You're going to get the set because it's a match set. Size 7 on the ring. Pure steers, sterling silver. Row 2, vintage moss agate ring, size 4.5. Vintage Black Hills gold moss agate ring, size 6 3/4. 3, Clark and Coombs, another one different than the one I showed before, size 5. This is Anthony Knock Atelier. That's a designer. Anthony Knock Atelier, size 8 3/4. This one is a heart-shaped ring, heart-shaped amethyst, size 4 3/4. This one here is Sign Cabana, amethyst rings, oval, size 7.5. This large, beautiful amethyst, unfortunately, is a small size. It's a beautiful 20-carat, beautiful amethyst ring, size 4 3/4. We'll talk about that later. East-west citrine ring, size 8. This is a very, very dark blue glass, but it's a very cool modernist ring. You guys can see this, kind of cool. Size 5. These 2 rings are diamonds. If you're looking for diamond rings, this one here is a crisscross band ring, size 5 3/4. This last one in the row is size 5 3/4. All right, row 3. These are CZs. 7 3/4. 5.5, 7.5. The flower ring is 5. This one here, the Amcor cut, it's a vermeil and sterling, size 6 3/4. This here is, trying to read my notes. I'm trying to look over my hand. Lab created blue sapphire. This is vermeil, size 6 3/4. Green apatite. This is vermeil as well, size 5.5. We have the black tourmaline. This one has like a, you'll see the eye effect to it. Just, almost like a cat's eye situation with a black tourmaline. Size 6. This is black onyx here, size 8.5. This is garnet, a bypass garnet ring, size 8.5. Row 4. We have hand hammered. This is an Eagle Mark III, Taxco, Mexico, size 7. Second one, bypass high polished ring, size 5 3/4. Number 3 is a sterling silver ball beaded ring, size 5.5. This one here is a freshwater pearl, size 9 1/4. Another 9 1/4, 7 3/4 on this one. This is marcasites with freshwater pearl. Then I get into some very interesting band rings. These are very old. This one here is a floral band ring, size 6. This next one here is size 7 1/4, floral band ring. This one here is another beaded ball ring, Native American, size 6. This one here at the end has feathers on it. And Native American, size 6.5. Last row, oval Larimar, size 8.5. Second one is rose quartz and a trillion cut bypass trillion rose quartz. Number 3 is vermeil. This is jadeite jade underneath all this vermeil. It's really, really cool. And it has the original tag on it. This cannot be sized because it's vermeil. But if you wear a size 7, it's a gorgeous ring. Number 4 in this row is a synthetic pink sapphire. This is a designer named Meda, M-E-D-A, and a size 6. This is a nephrite jade bypass ring. That's a size 7. Down to last 4. Channel set amethyst ring with princess cut amethyst, size 6. Hand hammered ATI Mexico saddle ring, size 7. Last 2 rings here. This is a turquoise ring with feathers, beautifully done. This is a size 10. Last one I have is size 8.5, very old shadow box coral ring. All right, so if you liked anything, I know you guys have been adding requests in the chat. Just give me a row and number. I know Joe has got things written down, and we'll go through it. These are going to be buy it nows. If you've asked now how this works at my channel, let's get this straight. If you ask for a request, because you guys, I kind of just went through the sizes. I'm doing this as a buy it now. I give the person who requested the piece first dibs because you want to see it up close. You took the time to see it. And then if that person doesn't say it doesn't fit me or doesn't like it, then I open it up to everybody just to make this how this works. Okay. I don't want anybody to have hurt feelings. I don't want anybody to have a problem, but I think that's fair. Okay. So what are we starting with first?
We have Kathy.
Kathy wants to see.
She has 2. Row 1, number 1.
Okay. All right, we'll start with Kathy. This is the first one you want to see, my dear. I will show them on the mandrel for you. It's actually a little bit bigger for Kathy. A little bit over 5, and I'm going to say 5 and almost 5.5, 5 3/4, honey, because it's a little bit bigger. See? Marcasite ring. 6.1 grams. Beautiful ring. Kathy, if you love it, buy it now, $45. $45. Sold to you, honey. Okay. What's the next one she wants to see?
Row 4, number 4.
Okay. And if two people ask for the same ring, I'm going to basically try to be fair and see what, then we might do an auction if two people want the same ring. But I try to do it because these are rings you guys have seen before. So we try to do it row 4. I'm sorry, what was it?
Row 4, number 4.
This is a freshwater pearl. Size 9 1/4. Beautiful freshwater pearl ring. A lot of silver in this ring. $48, Kathy, if you love it. Buy it now, $48. 7.9 grams. It's heavy. A lot of silver in this ring. Sold to you, honey. Thank you. Hold on, everybody. Sorry about the camera work. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you guys for being patient as we go through all these requests. All right. There you go. Who's next, honey? After Kathy.
Next is pack of bags.
Michelle.
Row 2, number 3 and 9.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Row 2. The Clark and Coombs. 3. Where are we at here? Size should be a 5. That's why I got this. Let's see. Hold on a minute. There you go, love. Sorry, I'm trying to get this on the mandrel. It's going to fit like a 5, honey, because you got the little opening at the bottom. Beautiful agate ring. This is made by that company I talked about earlier, Clark and Coombs. Beautiful agate. Look at that stone. I'm going to do a buy it now, my dear, of this ring. Again, 80. Beautiful vintage sterling silver Clark and Coombs agate, multicolored sardonyx. Technically, we call that multicolored agate. We can call it sardonyx. It's a beautiful ring. You need to wait. Okay, not a problem. Does anybody want this? Because she's waiting. I'm just asking. Does anybody want it for $80? It's buy it now, size 5. Clark and Coombs. Just be fair to everybody. So everybody gets fair. If they're interested, they can look at it. Okay. Aren't those colors fantastic? All right, let me put that down because I always honor my prices. If you want to think about it, let me know.
She has one more.
Okay. What was the next one?
Same row, number 9.
This is size 5. Again. This is cool. Look at how this is done. It's like suspended. And it has texture underneath, very modernist looking. 8.53 grams, a lot of sterling in this ring. Buy it now, my dear. If you're interested, is 50 on this one. Dark blue glass. It's just glass, but it's suspended. It's very, very cool. It's protected too. Sold to you, honey. I know you love blue. Okay. Next is. Thank you, Michelle.
Marzana.
Okay, Marzana wants to see.
Number 5, or row 5, number 7.
Okay, here's that. Oh, there's those two. Row 5, number 7.
Yep. I guess I'm backing up.
Okay. Oopsie, went back too far. All right, Marzana. This is a size. Should be a 7. There, 7. 7, love. This is like a hammered saddle ring. This is the inside. It is signed ATI Mexico. Ooh, hold on. ATI Mexico 925, love. You love it, love? This weighs 10.33 grams. This is heavy. Buy it now, Marzena. For you, $65, honey. 65. ATI Mexico saddle ring. Sold to you, love.
DGP.
Ooh, what?
DGP.
Jen, I wear a size 7.5 to 8 on my pinky and size 10 for my ring finger. If you ever want to show me rings to buy or describe, you can let me know. Then you can register. Okay. Well, DGP, here's the deal. You know, you don't have to buy a thing for my channel. As far as registering, I can show you. I mean, I kind of went through the box just now and gave sizes. I like to have people register prior to coming in. That way, because I do giveaways as well. But you know, I will go through and kind of, if you want to hang out here for a second, and let me go through all these requests, and I will go through what I have, the 7.5 and 8. If there's something you like, or give me, if you see a ring you want to see up close, I will do that, and then we'll see what we got. Then I will go through the sizes with you. Okay, what's left we got in that range? How's that work?
All right, so we have Marty next.
Marnie wants to see.
Row 5, number 3.
Okay, Marnie. Okay, Marnie. Here we go. Now, Marnie, please tell me that you wear a size. Hold on a minute. Let me take this tag off. I think it's a 7. Let me take the tag off because I want to get the true size without this little Dilton ad on there. It comes with original tag. This is Jadeite Jade Vermeil, sterling silver. But you'll get the tag with it. I want to make sure and just verify the size with you. So you're going to get this tag. This is what it comes with it. It says 18 karat gold over sterling silver, genuine jade. Here's the ring. This is Jadeite Jade. So that's out of the 2 types of jade. There's 2 types of jade that are out there. There's nephrite jade, and then there's Jadeite Jade. Jadeite Jade is the more revered out of the 2. You guys can see the coloration within the stone. Here it is underneath. See, you can see the variation in there. This is a size 7. I just took it off just to verify that. Size 7. Please tell me you were a 7. You were a 7? Anyway, I'm giving you first shot at this, my dear. This is not an inexpensive ring. If you know about Jadeite Jade, this is actually a great deal on it. Buy it now on this ring, my dear, is $110. It weighs 11.2 grams. Beautiful piece of jade, nice and smooth. It's an actually well-crafted ring. Look at all the detail on the side. All sterling silver vermeil. Okay, does anybody want this for $110? Not a problem. Okay, I'm going to put the tag back on. If anybody wants it, you can send me an email.
All right.
What was the next one?
We have Olga.
Olga's next.
She has row 1, number 10.
Row 1, number 10. Okay. Okay. Row 1, number 10. So the coral ring, this one here. All right, Olga, let's show you this one. Let's see what we got here. Let's look at my. Yeah. Okay. Size. Six and 3/4. There you go, Olga. Look at this ring. It's beautiful. Beautiful natural coral. Look at the feathers. Split shank. Triple split shank. It's not signed. and 9.22 grams. I'll try to put this on for you so you can see it on my finger. If you've got longer fingers, it probably look better on you. I've got short, stubby ones, but there you go, love. Buy it now, Olga, is $140 on this ring. And it's worth every penny of that. Beautiful coral. Sold to you, love. Let me get that for you, Olga. It's very comfortable on your finger, too. I will tell you that. It's like butter. Thank you, Olga. Was there anything else you had?
That was it.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Bye, ring. I love you. Have fun at Olga's house.
That's all right, Marlene. I was starting to wonder.
What's going on?
I might have got the wrong one myself.
Oh,
So. All right, next is C.
Yippee wants to see.
She has a couple.
Okay, Yippee wants to see.
Row one, number 2.
Okay. Okay, Yippee, the size 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Prasiolites. We have peridot. We've got citrine. I love the detail of the heart on the profile of the ring. It's 6.93 grams. I'm reducing it today. Last and final. This is checkerboard cut prasiolite. Now, prasiolite, so everybody understands what prasiolite is. It's in the quartz family. Please don't call it green amethyst. Please don't call it green amethyst. It's called prasiolite. Just something you know. What a pet peeve of mine.
Is that a green amethyst?
It's not a green amethyst. It's prasiolite. This is beautiful ring. Beautiful ring. Size. Okay, again, 7 3/4. Let me see if I get this on my finger. Here you go, honey. You can see it.
Minnie's in the house.
Hi, Minnie. How are you? This is a buy it now. Last and final is 90 on this ring, which is like giving away the farm, quite honestly. 90 on this beautiful ring. Oh, gosh. Here's the back of it. Sold to you, Yippee. It's gorgeous. Bye, Prasiolite. All right.
For a second.
Okay, hold on. We get that down for you, Yippee. It's very well constructed. Very pretty ring. Okay. All right. Hi, Corvus. Oh, is Corvus here?
Yes. And
Corvus!
Corvus is in line.
Corvus, look. We had to get out a new checkered flag for you because the other one started getting strings on it. Was been used too much.
It's a new NASCAR
So Corvus
season
is the one who loves, and it's NASCAR day. Joe loves NASCAR,
And I'm missing it. So let's hurry up.
Okay, sorry, we're missing NASCAR. Sorry, my husband. All right, what's the next one? I'm sorry.
Row 3, number 2.
Row-
I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right, let me go to the CZs. All right, this is this one. This is 5.5. This is for Yippee as well.
Yes.
Yippee! This is also one you asked for. This is called an Asher cut.
DGP. I did get registration.
Oh, DGP! Everybody, congratulate DGP. I don't know what your first name is originally.
Jared.
What is it?
Jared.
Jared?
Gerard.
Gerard. Hello, welcome, Gerard. Everybody, welcome, Gerard. This is a size 5.5. This is an Asher cut. Asher cut stone with a beautiful round CZ detail on each side. 5.8 grams. Nice heavy ring. $48. Buy it now from Yippee if she wants it. Look, I'll put it in. Oh, I won't fit my ring. But look at that. It's believable. This is my diamond running ring. You want to wear it with your, like you won the lottery? Bam. This is signed SJD925. This is Bella Luce from JTV. Big, huge Asher cut. That's what this is. $48. Buy now, $48. You goofed on size? Okay. Does anybody want this? Size 5.5 Asher cut. $48. Asher cut. Okay, what was the next one?
She has a third request.
What was the next one for you?
Row 5, number 8.
Number 8?
Yes.
Okay. Turquoise. Turquoise ring. Big the size 10, Yippee. Size 10. Beautiful ring. This came from a local estate here where I got the what's it? Fetish necklace. It has an italic word on the inside in sterling. Oh, Michelle, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
Kathy's in the house.
Oh, Kathy, nice to see you. If everybody can go a like on the little yellow box there, that will help as well. Thank you so much, Michelle. How sweet. So this has sterling in italic. So it's Native American made. Sawtooth bezel. Buy it now. $175 on this ring. It's 9.1 grams, size 10. Beautiful turquoise. All the detail. Sawtooth bezel set. Got 97 people. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. 77 thumbs up, so I know I'm missing some thumbs up. Yippee, sold to you, love. Congratulations on that. Okay, thank you. What was the next one?
Patrick was asking about row 5, number 9.
Okay, Patrick, row 5, number 9. Which would that be? The coral? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It must be because it's the last one in the row. Size.
Oh, you did say coral.
Oh, size 8.5. Size 8.5. Shadow box coral. This is older than the one I showed Olga, but this is beautiful. Shadow box. It is not signed. Beautiful coral ring. Oops. Let me put this on my finger. It has a 1 1/4 inch long face. 5.8 grams. Buy it now, Patrick. If you love this, my dear, it's $200 on this ring, but it's very old and beautiful coral.
How much?
200. I paid up for this. This is a very old ring. Beautiful coral, though. Here's the back. Put it on my other. I'm an 8 on this finger, so let me put it on my 8. Here. It's worth every penny, going honestly. I paid up for it, but it's a beautiful ring. Yeah, it is rare, isn't it, Judy? Look at the corals, all original. And there's like that's the real deal there. Shelby's gonna pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want this for 200? Patrick's gonna pass. I know it's a substantial, more than some of the things I show, but let me know. Okay, let me know. I'm gonna put that mat down here. Oopsie. All right, what's next?
Miss Cheryl.
Cheryl wants to see
Row 5, number 1.
Larimar. Okay, Cheryl, you're up next, dear. This is the oval Larimar ring.
Olga.
Olga. Okay, Olga, I'll get that for you too. Thank you, Olga. I'm coming to Olga's house. She's got the bid on coral at her house.
She's gonna be flying around town.
There you go.
There
You're
go.
welcome. All right, here we go. This is the oval Larimar ring. This is size 8.5. This is for Cheryl. 8.5. Larimar. I'll put it on my finger in a minute. Oh, let's see. Split shank there. Oval Larimar there. Here's the back. 9.5 grams. 9.5 grams. Beautiful piece of Larimar. It's 1 1/8 inches long. Buy it now, Cheryl. It's $58 on this ring. 58. Beautiful piece of Larimar. One source gem comes from the Dominican Republic. Sold to you, Cheryl. Congratulations. Cheryl. I can't write her name. There you go. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for supporting one another. I love how, as a community, you guys can support one another in the chats and be patient and be respectful. I love that. It makes my life so much easier, and it makes this actually, like, all you guys are in my living room right now. Like, we're actually in person. So I love that camaraderie.
Somebody grab the vacuum, please. We need a vacuum, please.
If anyone wants to come over and clean the house, I'll take that too. But we won't do that.
No. Corvus, row 2, number 2, please.
Row 2, number 2 for Corvus. Okay.
Happy ducky, I love clean.
You look clean. Oh.
Not the way you fix your computers ain't happening.
All right, Corvus, here we go, honey. This is
This is row 2.
I love you guys. You are so great. 6 3/4 Corvus. This is sterling silver. This is old. Sterling silver, Black Hills gold, and moss agate. That's what this is called. They call this moss agate. Some people call it dendritic agate, but it's in the agate family. It's up to you. This is Black Hills gold. So you have the rose gold with the green leaves. This is signed on the inside. If I can show this to you, my dear. It's an important ring. If I can get the, hold on a minute. I got to figure out where it's at. There it is. Sorry, I'm trying. Even with progresses, my eyes are going. Okay, there you go. So if you can see this, it says sterling written out in word there. And then it has the initials L S P company, LSP company, which stands for LS Peterson Company. Okay, kind of like Osby and Barton, Clark and Coombs. These are for fishing companies that were made around the 20s and 30s, making these rings. Okay, this one has gold in it. Okay, so this is a buy it now, Corvus. This is for you first because you asked for this. Is $195 on this ring. Size 6 3/4. And let me see if it fits my 7. I don't know, but I'll try. It does fit my 7. It's a gorgeous ring. This is definitely a very old and very vintage ring. Okay, she's an 8. Okay. Does anybody want this for $195? Black Hills Gold, dendritic / moss agate LSP company. Okay. I'll put that one. It's okay, Corvus. I appreciate you asking. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate all my viewers being here. Okay. Well, who's next?
All right. Minnie has 1, 2, 3 requests.
Okay. Minnie's got 3 requests. So
she's looking at for size 9s.
Size 9s. Okay.
So row 2, let's start with number 4.
Okay. That is an 8 3/4. Let me see if it. Minnie, this is what it looks like. You make the call. This is what it looks like on my mandrel. Quite not there a 9 yet, honey. But you do have an open under gallery. So I have a feeling that it would fit you. Because it's if you have an open under gallery there, you've got some of your finger that will go into there, right? But it's just shy of a 9. That's why I call it 8 3/4. See? It's not hitting that line.
It will fit.
Okay. This is a designer ring. This is named, let me go back to his name is Anthony. Can you put this in the chat, love? Type it in. Joe's going to type this gentleman's.
Type everything else.
Okay, Anthony.
Good.
Middle name Knock, N-A-K.
N-A-K.
Last name of Atelier. Anthony Knock Atelier. And it is signed with his name on the inside down here. Right there, Atelier. Oops.
Oh, yeah, you can see it.
Atelier. Okay. This is a crazy price. This is crazy. $65, love. It's 8.93 grams. Look at the detail of this ring. And he's like, yes, Jenny, I want that. Thank you, Minnie.
And she asked about the one next to it, number 5.
Okay.
Row 4, number 5.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one. Wait, the one next to it, the pearl?
Row 4, number 5.
Okay, just all right. That wasn't what was next to it. That's usually next to it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. Row 2, number 5.
Yeah, row 2, number 5 mini is very small, and it cannot be sized. So I don't think that's going to work for you, but I'll show it just to show everybody.
Yeah, I caught my mistake, Minnie. Sorry.
Okay, this is 4 3. It's just shy of a 5. Technically 4 3/4, but I'll show it to you. That's where it's at. And the reason everybody loves it's beautiful heart-shaped amethyst. They call this Rose de France is the color they would call this. And the reason why this would be hard to size is because you've got pave stones going down the shank. I bought this ring not thinking that, but I bought it because of the big, huge amethyst, of course. And look at the scroll work, because if you size it, they have to modify what we call, this is called the shank, right? And for those of you who don't know, this is called the shank of the ring. This is called the shoulders up here. They can't bend the shoulders to know this bigger. So in order to make this bigger, they'd have to make this elongated, almost like an egg. So that would be very hard to get up to almost an 8 or 9 because of the way that's done. But if anybody likes this ring, let me know. Okay, what was the other one she wanted to see?
Same row, number 7. Row 2, number 7.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the same thing. Same with this one. This is the 20 karat amethyst. You would have to have this go this way because they can't bend the shoulders. So right now this ring is a size, same size. It's like the same, yeah. 5 and around 4 3/4 of a 5 right there. It's a beautiful stone, and it's 20 karat amethyst, Portuguese cut. The value of this ring is, of course, the stone. What's around it is a white topaz halo. If anybody wants this ring, I didn't give a price on the last one. I can go back to it. This one here is $160. That's $8 a carat, and I'm giving you all the sterling and the topaz for free. That's crazy. I had a necklace to match it. I sold the necklace. If anything, buy the stone. Put it in something else. I don't know. When they say I got a deal, you're going to get a deal. $8 a carat for a big, huge Rose de France stone. That's crazy. Take it to your jeweler. They can do something with it. I don't know. So that one's $160. This one here, for what it's worth, I didn't go through this one. This one was a... this one here was a buy it now of $60 on this. If anybody wanted this ring, $60. I didn't show it.
Didn't Minnie want it?
I don't know.
No, she's-
Oh, Minnie, that was,
she's-
you want this one, Minnie? Okay. All right.
she's
Okay.
used it as a pinky ring.
Okay, not a problem, Minnie. Thank you. I got you for this one.
All right, we have BB next.
Thank you guys again for being patient. You guys are helping clear the tray here too, which is helping me.
Row 4, number 1.
Okay, the Taxco ring. This is for BB. Okay, BB, you're up. Size 7. This is an Eagle 3 mark ring. Hand hammered. Eagle Mark 3 hand hammered ring. Taxco. Let me see if I can try to show you all these markings inside. Oh, there we go. Hold on. This is Mexico 925, and then there's somewhere on here has the Eagle Mark 3. Give me a minute. Where's my loop? I want to show you the Eagle Mark ring. Okay, hold on. Right there. It's vertical. Sorry, BB. I'm trying to get this to show you. There's the markings there. And then if I go, oh Lord. Oh, right there. There's a 3 on the inside of there. Eagle Mark 3. Real deal. Taxco. Everything going on here. Buy it now. 80. Very old ring. Hand hammered Mexican silver. Doesn't get better than that. I can tell you that. Look at that beautiful ring. Eagle Mark 3. Hand hammered Mexican ring. It's beautiful. All hammered around it. All hand done. Size 7, I said, right? Let's put this on my 7 so you can see it on my finger, honey. There you go. This is what it looks like. You're crying, you want it? You're going to love it, honey. I know this is, like I said, this is a piece of history. This is all hand done in Mexican Taxco silver. It's a collector piece. So, but you're going to love it. I know you will. So
can you explain how rings are resized?
yes, I can explain that.
Sorry.
That's okay. Let me get this for BB. Who wants to know that? Oh, DG.
Yep.
Gerard, how they size a ring? Since for those of you, first of all, for those of you, I'm going to give you just a little bit of my history of myself or I'm 53 years old. I'll tell you how old I am. When a woman doesn't tell you her age, I will. Since 18 years old, I have worked in the jewelry industry. Okay. For 26 years, I worked in the jewelry industry. After that, I worked in a healthcare industry in the emergency department and registration. Okay. I went to the GIA in 1994. And so I have a degree with I'm a graduate gemologist. So I do know a little bit about stones more than some people. But how they size a ring is depending upon what's going on with the ring. Okay. In general terms, what they do, it depends if you're going up or down on a size. Okay. Depending upon what's happening, what we call the shoulders of the ring, if there's stones in here, you don't want the stones to pop out, right? So you have to be careful because we work with what we call the circumference of the ring. So you would have to cut, this is what they usually do. They cut the bottom of the ring right down here. They expand the ring open to make it bigger. Then they would add a piece of sterling, in this case, sterling silver to the ring. Then they would fire it with the torch and then basically put the metal in there, buff it down, and add a side is in there. If you're going down on the ring, they're gonna make the circumference smaller. They're gonna cut the section out. They're gonna do the same thing, bring it in, and put it the same way. Okay. Now, depending upon what you're working with, if there's restrictions on what you can or can't do, especially gemstones. Some gemstones can take the heat. Sometimes some gemstones cannot. Typically, rubies, sapphires, and diamonds can take heat, so you can leave those stones in the settings. If not, you have to work with taking stones out, depending on the heat of the stone, what they can take. I'm not a jeweler. I didn't go to school to become a jeweler. I went to school to become a gemologist. So that being said, you have to kind of know your jeweler a little bit in good faith and what they can or can't do. Recently, in the last 10 years, they came out with an invention called a laser welder. A laser welder is something that they can do to pinpoint the heat. So for example, I'm going to just quickly show you something. If they were trying to rebuild a prong, if they wanted somehow to work with a stone, a laser welder can get microscopically in there to a certain area and do some work within a ring, a bracelet, or piece of jewelry or something like that. It pinpoints the heat in a certain spot. You pay more to work with that laser welder. It usually costs around $50,000 to $60,000, but needless to say, not all jewelry stores have that. So it's really best that you have a question about sizing to go to your local place where you normally go. If you don't have a suggestion, ask your friends, ask best friends, get recommendations from people, and ask questions. I always tell everybody to ask questions when it comes to getting jewelry sized, or trust your jeweler. If you have any qualms about something, you can always send me an email and I can explain it further for you. But that's basically how they do it in a very simple way. Okay. There you go. There's Gemology 101 for the day. Okay, give it some water first. Okay.
All right, Michelle Bell is asking about row 3, number 4.
Row 3, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The big flower ring, Shellbell.
Just curious about it.
Okay, Shellbell. If you love this ring, Shellbell, tell me if you can wear this size. If you do, it's going to go home to you. Hopefully. Let's see. Did that hopefully answer the question? Size 5, Shellbell. Size 5, Shellbell. This one you could get sized.
Too small for it.
What size do you need? What size do you wear? 7. Because the rule of thumb typically in jewelry when we do sizings is up 2, down 2. And in this case, you probably should have no problem because everything is at the top. You guys seeing this, how this works? So this one could be sized. You could open this one up because it's not affecting anything here on the side. Everything is at the top of the ring. So if anybody's interested in this ring, I know you wear a 7. It's up to you, Shellbell. It's a gorgeous ring. Look at all the work in this ring. All CZs. I typically don't buy a lot of CZ jewelry unless it speaks to me. And there's a lot of labor that go into making this ring. Look at how they use the tapered baguettes. Look how they've done the petals of the ring. It's just all 3-dimensional. If anybody likes this ring, it's a buy it now of $70. Shellbell gets first dibs if she wants it. If not, then
Yes, that's
$70. That's a lot of ring for $70. I'm telling you right now. Good luck. All the work in that ring. I'm not saying that it happens around Gerard, but that's typically a rule of thumb. Typically, a jeweler feels safe doing that. Anything outside of that, it doesn't mean every circumstance is different. But just so you know, it's usually what they say: up 2, down 2. Okay, I'm going to pass on that. Let me know. Anything else?
That was it for Shell Bell.
Okay, that was it for Shellbell.
And Carol.
Carol wants to see
Row 4, number 9.
row 4, number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. The leaf ring. Okay. Thank you, Carol, for being patient. Thank you all for being patient while I get through all this.
Thank you for all your questions.
Thank you guys for answering questions. I am here to help. Where did I go with this one? This was the last row. Okay, size 6.5. Carol, you got first dibs on this one, hon. I've got 103 people here. Oh, I'm happy. 103 people here and 82 thumbs up. So please hit the thumbs up. All right. Size 6.5. No markings on this ring. Except I think it says Sterling. Let me see what it says. I don't think there's like any maker mark, but it says this is not marked, but it is tested. It is handmade with sand casting. Think of what it is here. There you go. 5.1 grams. I paid up for this ring. Came from the same estate as all those other Native American rings I got. 75 Carahel. 5.1 grams, size 6.5. I thought it was gorgeous. Sometimes you don't have to have stones, but beautiful. Feather ring. Let me see if it fits my 7. It squeezes on my 7, but that looks me how it's going to squeeze in. See? I have a troll. I don't know if I have a troll. Do I have a troll? I don't know what the troll is, but troll went. Okay.
Must have been too busy.
We're too busy. Thank you guys for taking care of the troll, whoever did that. Thank you, Leonore. Is it domed? That's what it looks like, hon. Sorry, I didn't give you the profile. Like that. Here's the inside. Thank you guys for helping. And here's the profile, like that. Under. Oh. Sorry. Here's the side. There you go. That'll help. It is pretty. Very pretty ring. If you love Native American, you want to layer this or with other rings you've got. It's a beautiful ring that just has a lot of detail. That's what it looks like, honey. Sold to you, honey. Thank you. Uh-oh. Do we freeze? Or did you freeze? I've got 102 people here and 89 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm still going to do one giveaway before we leave, though. I'm just taking my last request here. Did I miss?
Roddy was in there.
Roddy wanted to see.
Row 4, number 4.
Oh, we just did that one.
Oh, well, I'm.
Roddy, we did this ring. What did I do this for? I did this for Shell Bell, didn't I? What was this? 70? What did I do for this ring?
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey.
I know it is. You have to do
70, Roddy. This was a size 5. Oh, did I do number 3? What? Oh, you wanted row 5, right? Did you want 5?
Roddy wanted row 4, number 4.
Oh, sorry. Got it, Roddy. 7 3/4, honey. On this ring. My fault. Marcasite encultured pearl.
It's all good.
This is pretty. This is a very beautiful ring. Look at the layers. Look at the detail. Okay. This one, my dear, if you love it, Roddy, buy it now, $75. 7.6 grams. A lot of detail on this ring. Beautiful pearl. 7.1 millimeter pearl on this. It says nice, decent size culture pearl there. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Very feminine looking. I'm flipping around the other way in case you like it that way. You can wear it that way or this way. One of the it's not some, you know, it has kind of a wrapped. There you go. Look at that. Sold to you, Roddy. It's a beautiful ring. Okay. Thank you, Roddy. Are we caught up? Is that it?
I think so.
All right. Yay, we got through that. Oh, one last shot. If anybody wants to make one last request. Oh, I was supposed to go back for who? Gerard. You wanted 7.5 or 8, Gerard? Is that what you wanted to say or ask me? 7.5 or 8? Is that correct? You wanted. I don't know. I'm just. If you see something you like, Gerard, just give me a row and number, and I'll tell you what size it is. That might be easier.
Or you can take a picture.
Or take a picture. You can take a screenshot, everybody, what's left, okay? So take a screenshot of your phone or on your that, and you can always send me an email and let me know what you like. Okay. Yes, send me an email. So if you can take a screenshot or you want to, what's here and say, hey, Jen, I want to know, because I'll keep it just like this in this box. So if you're something you want to see, let me know. You can go back to my video because I went through every row and every size. So if you go through the video again, you'll know exactly what size they are because I just went through the whole tray before when I started. So send me an email and let me know. Okay. All right. Thank you. I want to get that out of my way. And we're going to do one last giveaway. It's $4.59. Gosh, today actually ended on time today. Oh my gosh. What is the set, Jen? Row one last set. Okay, Minnie, hold on. Hold on. She wants to know about that. Hold on, Minnie. My husband just left for a minute. Joe, can you hand me the pink earring set?
No. Of course I can.
I see it, Judy. I see it.
Here we go.
Thank you, Judy. Okay, let's see what we got. All right. This is size 7, Minnie. I think it's size 7. Actually, I'm going to call it. Yeah, it will fit a 7 because it's got a hollow underneath gallery. Okay. So it's right here on the manual, about 6 3/4. That's what this is. This is synthetic pink sapphire. This is made in the lab. And it does glow. Has chromium in it. For all of you who just joined my channel, if you get a glower like this on ruby or pink sapphire, what color is that? Is chromium, the element chromium. Okay. And it's 6 3/4 on the mandrel mini. It will fit my 7 because of underneath it's open. Okay. With this, you're also going to get matching earrings. It's like a twofer, matching exact earrings. What's going on? Oh, yes. Okay. I will get to all your questions in a second. Okay. You can't wear it? Okay. Well, if anybody wants it, since I'm showing it, since you asked for it, you're going to get the set for this deal. It's, again, it fits my 7 on the mandrel, 6 3/4. It's a beautiful ring. I look at construction. Look at what's going on. You got a lot of detail going on here. Checkerboard cut. You will get the checkerboard cut. These are called trapezoid cut. These are pierced ears, sterling silver. The set, buy it now, is $75. $75 for this set. 13.5 grams of sterling silver in this. Everybody wants this. It is beautiful. You'll get 2 for 1. It's like getting a free pair of earrings with your ring purchase. I'll get to, yeah. I did do videos this week. Deborah, it's all to you, honey. I did, so all of you who are somewhat new to my channel, I try to do weekly scans. I call this my backdrop, okay? I also did a scan of my rings that we just kind of did. I also did a scan of my video, a short of my earrings. So I try to do that weekly because what I do is, as you guys know, if you just joined the channel, I do all my new items coming up for auction. And then if they are passed, I put them into my inventory. The only rule at my channel is everything that's new, quote unquote new, that nobody's seen before goes up on the auction block. So everybody gets a fair shot. Once it is passed, it is then first come, first serve. You do not have to wait till the next auction to buy it. You can send me an email anytime during the week. I invoice 1 time per week, which is Wednesdays. So I take today's show, everything you guys bought today, in conjunction with anything if you guys come back on Tuesday to buy things on Tuesday, and send you 1 invoice come Wednesday morning. We just ask that you pay within 24 hours so we can get your packages out to you. and then if you contact me on a Thursday or Friday or whatever, and you say, Jen, can I bring your next week? I will put it aside for you until next week for invoice. And it's very simple. I try to make things very easy here. And if you ever have a question, just reach out to me. You have my email. A lot of people in this community know me very well, and I'm very reachable, very understanding person. I'm trying to be there for everybody. So as far as inventory is concerned, I do try to do a scan, and you can watch my videos of that, Lamaja. So if you get, no, you never can get, it's okay. But I love questions, and here's the thing. Unfortunately, I lost my father a couple years ago, but my father taught me one time when I was young. He says, Jenny, there's never a dumb question to ask. So for everybody who comes to my channel and wants to ask a question, I actually like when you guys ask questions. You know why? Because that shows a sign of intelligence and the fact that you're paying attention. So that means you're asking something, hey, I didn't explain it well. Let me try to explain it in a different way. So I love when you guys ask questions. People want to run away from it. I love that because it says that you guys are paying attention to what I'm talking about. So it's okay, Ramajo. So yes, you can ask me on anything. So just real quick for everybody, real quick, before I get into I know there's something else I need to do done. Anything back here is everything I've shown. So if you take a look of my previous video this week, you can see what's back here. And sometimes when I have, especially on Tuesdays, because I'm on for 5 hours come Tuesday from 1 until 6 Central, I have more time in my show to go through a lot more things. Sundays I'm only on for 3 hours. So, I am here available anytime for you. Just reach out to my email and I will be happy to explain it to you. Okay, I've got 88 people here, and I'm going to do one last giveaway of the day. Let me get my rings back on. If I don't put my rings back, I'm gonna lose my wedding ring. All right, hold on a second. Let me get this going. I got things all over my desk. All right. Oh, let me show you real quick if anybody wants it. For those of you who came in latter part of the show, one thing I do at my show is a show special. Okay. So I'm wearing it. When you come to my show, every time I'll be wearing something different. So with the show special, what I do is I take a group of kind of similar jewelry or a set of something, and I give a big markdown on it. So I'm wearing it. This is kind of like, it's not Chanel, but a very Chanel vibe. It's a double strand necklace with faux pearl. These are Napier clip earrings with the tension back, signed Napier. Okay. So they clip on, and then they have the tension backs. Okay. Then you're also going to get these 2 bracelets with the show special. First one is the Joan Rivers B bracelet. Joan Rivers was known for her, I guess, signature piece is the B. And the charm bracelet, I actually have the original box for it. You'll get the charm bracelet with that. You'll also get this limited edition. This is limited edition Edgar Barabee. And it does say limited edition on the inside. It's an enamel bracelet. Okay. So you'll get all 4 pieces in this collection. If you want to say it as the show special. You can buy the whole ensemble set for $150. Joe also put in the chat to make this clear, so that if you buy the show special, you're going to get a bigger discount. It's a value of, what do we say it is? $241. If you added all these together, it's $241. I'm offering a buy it now of $150. If you would rather just buy a piece out of the set, or if you just want one item, he has priced everything in the set in there individually. So if you want the B bracelet, that's $75. If you want the Edgar Barabee limited edition, beautifully done, by the way. This is absolutely stunning bracelet. This weighs, just this bracelet alone, guys, 147 grams for a costume. When costume is heavy, you know it's good quality. And enamel. So all the prices are there. If you change your mind, I honor the show special. You can reach out to me later. You watch this video, let me know. Okay. There you go. We're going to do one last giveaway. And hi, Miss Kelly. We're gonna have to do a giveaway. So I hope you can watch my show today. It was a lot of fun. I had over 100 people here, so it was a lot of crazy things. You guys are keeping me on task. So we're gonna do one last giveaway. So everybody refresh, come out and come back in. Make sure down here at the bottom of the screen, it's in red. All the way up says live. And up in the top right up here says live chat. And you know, I might lose my voice because I've done my work. I have no voice left. All right. All right. You guys know what I'm going to ask you. Let me get a sip of water first.
Slow down, slow down.
All right. Did everybody refresh? Thank you, Leonore. Leonore, before I say do anything more, I want everybody to give a nice thumbs up to my mod, Leonore. She is a dear friend to me in the channel. She has been sharing channels throughout this live stream. Please check out her channel. And she has wonderful, positive messages to share. So please, please, please show her some love as well. Check out her channel, subscribe to her channel, and all these other people you see in blue throughout the whole 3 hours. They're wonderful people, and they all have something to give in this community. So thank you, Leonore. And here we go. Everybody stop and we'll give Leonore some more in a minute. Here we go. We're going to do a giveaway. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go, and you can't abbreviate states for me. Go ahead and give me a states. Oh, hold on. Stop. 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 You guys want to keep getting these states, so I'll keep going. What I was looking for was Nevada. Nevada. Okay, let me see who had. I saw it flying by somewhere.
Moonlight.
Hold on a minute. D Moonlight. Have you registered with me, D? And do you live in the continental United States, Miss D? I need to know that. Have you registered with me, Miss D? Because I don't know if I have your information. Okay. Well, in order for me to make sure, I want to make sure before I sign off with you that you send me your information, because you have to be registered in order for me to send you your stuff. Do you live in the continental United States? You live in Nevada. Oh, okay. Well, can you send me your information and put your name down? And I will hopefully just send it to jensgemsfinds. Here's where you need to send it to. And everybody welcome D. Looks like she's new here. So everybody welcome D. jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. So one thing I do at my channel, Miss D, you don't have to buy one thing from me today, but because you came and decided to be here and participate and win a drawing, on my dime, I'm going to ship you a beautiful piece, a mystery bag of jewelry. So all I need to know, Miss D, is tell me what color bag you want. Do you want pink, gold, brown, blue, or red? And it's a mystery bag. So I'm going to ship this to you. And as a thank you for coming in and registering, because I'm going to need to know your information to send it to you. Pink. Okay. So everybody, thank you, Dee, for being here. You're a brand new person to the channel. If you guys haven't down at this bottom of the page, 2 things. I just please just ask. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the way in, please hit the thumbs up. Down here, you'll see that little bell. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it doesn't cost a thing. Just hit that bell icon and hit all notifications. That way, when I do my live hauls, you can see me interactive with you, and you'll be notified when I go on. For those of you who are new here, I do 2 shows a week. I'm just repeating this. I'm on Sundays from 2 to 5 Central, as well as on Tuesday from 1 until 6 Central. Okay?
Lamaja just loves your tablecloth.
Oh, thank you, Lamaja. Thank you. But yes, please watch my previous videos about what I have back here. Again, these are all things. There's sterling back here. There's costume. It's all available. So I just don't usually have time to go through every show, but it's people's like, wow, your stuff looks so beautiful. I'm like, yeah, I decorate a beautiful jewelry. It's like a jewelry store. You come on in, you get some beautiful things to look at. So thank you, everybody. There's so many people here who came. I'm so appreciative of you guys being loving one another, respecting one another, just having nice chitter chat with one another, chit chat, chitter chat, and have a wonderful evening. Again, if there's something you want to reach out to me for on my email, just send it to me to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. It's at the top of the chat, and I will work with you. Again, if there's watch my previous videos and let me know, and I can always add it to your pile or start a pile for you if you haven't started one. We don't send out invoices till Wednesday, so I'm glad everybody can shop today guilt-free for the day. At least until Wednesday for you guys. So hugs and love. I appreciate all of you. And again, we couldn't do this without each one of you. We appreciate all of you for being here. Okay.
Do you like to be shared on Facebook?
You can share my channel. Sure, why not? I'm cool. I don't have a business Facebook account, but if you want to share me on your page, you can share me. That would be great. I always welcome everybody to share. Anyway, you can find me on YouTube, and I appreciate all of you guys. Okay.
See Tanya.
Yeah, please go see Tanya. My Jewelry Diction's on right now. And my other people in the chat here, again, Leonore has a channel. Happy Ducky is a moderator to a lot of these channels. So, but she always, Rachel always brings wonderful humor and goodness to everybody. Roberta, she has a channel. Angela has a channel. There's so many people here. Leslie, Bruce, Pack.
She likes disc golf.
No, we're not going to go play disc golf right now. But yes, we couldn't, like I said, please support all the Marzena, Sunshine Amberzina. She has a channel. Yeah, so please go check out Tanya. She's on tonight. And then check out all these other people, because each one of us has something to offer all of you. Okay, so I love all of you. You guys know that. And we will see you on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time.
What y'all waiting on? Go.
And we'll send out a reminder that morning so you guys don't forget. Okay. Go. Hugs and love. And Thundering, I hope you had a great bath. All right. Love all of you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Where is it?
You remind me.
Thanks, Leonore. Love you.